I got a Zimbabwe international right here for you. Right? Hold on. Hold on. Listen.
I can't call a man from South Africa.
Is his name A. Danger 4-piece?
Stop that.
2.
Stop that, James.
Dicky Ticker. or 3, Bob Riggles.
A man, this is play for Zimbabwe.
Welcome to the Hooligans Football Show. Listen to the twists, turns, and major talking points of the football season. Analyzed for the fans, by the fans.
The ultimate in sporting drama.
Predictions, rumors, controversies, and match reviews.
It just does not get better than this.
The Hooligans Football Show has you covered.
Oh, brilliant!
Game on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Euro podcast, Hooligans podcast Euro special edition. I'm so happy for football right now. It's so good to have an international tournament going on. As a little intro, we're doing a little differently this week. We're doing a little intro. We're doing a little new segment. We're doing Euro breakdown, goal of the week, donkey of the week. We got a quiz section where I'm going to destroy all these boys and they think they know football. Well, I'm actually the quiz master. I'm not taking part. And then we're going to do predictions after this. We're going to be recapping all of week 1 except for tomorrow's games. Today is Monday after all. Yeah. So, let's get into it, fellas. I am joined by some of my nearest and dearest. We got Pretty Boy Mullen in the place. We got Shad, Trust the Process, Simmons, and we got Mr. Paul Pogba himself. Holly Buds. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Pretty Boy Mullen. I thought you
I'm really sure what you man doing. I don't really bought none of the teams that are playing in Euros, but I enjoy Spain today. So
You enjoyed a 0-0 draw?
But I mean, Holy man played. It was a very decent set of playing still, man.
Honestly, right? Spain ain't got a killer inside.
Yeah, Spain ain't got a striker to need to bring out a man like Gundogan for City, or.
But study it. What choices they have? Like they leave for anybody.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they got to convert somebody.
In the attacking aspect of it, I think Morata is not good enough.
Yeah,
that didn't work. Tournament for you.
That didn't work. Morata. That didn't work before, and it definitely
They should bring Rodrigo.
Yeah, probably put some more pressure on him.
Oh, we're gonna get to that, boy. Our lead star boy crushed this week, so we're gonna get into it.
But before you go any further, you think that Rodrigo is a better option than Morata?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think so. I think when he's on form,
offers more. Yeah,
I think
go playing.
Yeah, I think his link up play is really good. I think Morata goes on an island, never get the ball. Chad still repping France, I see.
Yeah, always.
That's your team.
Yeah, to the end for sure.
Benzema on the back.
Yeah. This is old bands.
Back in the
This
squad.
is old bands, but this is new bands right now.
But let me ask this question. Given, the story of what happened to Benzema, for those that don't know, Benzema was left out of the last 2 major tournaments for, it was Valbuena? So yeah.
Take a robbery.
Wait, break down the story.
I think it's PG. There's a PG.
No, it's not. So Valbuena had a porn video, right? Valbuena had a porn video of himself.
Yeah.
And the guy who got it went to Benzema and was like, broker me a deal to get paid.
Yeah.
And Benzema took a cut. That's your
out the money,
countryman.
and that's his main.
That's your countryman.
I didn't like how it went down. All went down, but
Could you imagine him walking back into the dressing room?
Also, I heard that Benzema was making a lot of sport. The man in change.
in the change room as well. I think Benzema was making sport. at him,
Benzema is
and
one. Good.
It was not good for the team, and I can understand with the
Benzema has
coach.
a record of doing this.
Yeah,
Benzema, no pass of Vinicius. I didn't put me surprised that in that Drew situation. Benzema ain't part of that.
Oh
He's
no,
one,
right?
that
I
guy
think
is
there's
for sure.
kind of tension in the France camp, and I'm very annoyed by it because it could only make bad for the team
Yeah,
going
for
into
the
the.
team.
Right now, I
Yeah.
don't feel Giroud and Benzema speaks
Right.
one, and Giroud came out.
Wait,
the other
because of
day.
that or because of
Because the
No,
go-kart
the
thing.
go-kart
Oh.
incident, he probably dissed him, man. But and then Giroud came out after scoring the double and said the guys are not passing to him. That he thinks that the biggest stars in the team.
Mbappe.
Mbappe,
Call your
yes,
name, don't
call
say
your name,
biggest stars.
call your name, right?
But
He think
Mbappe
that-
actually came on the
and
interview.
said that that is not a problem. That he don't think that is what happens, but it happens.
But no.
It clearly happens.
I watched
Yeah.
an interview with Mbappe today, right? And Mbappe basically said, "Listen to me. We issues. Things ain't smooth, but that is a locker room thing. You should not have put it.
But
in
he should have
public."
not put it out there in
And
the press.
I totally agree with Mbappe.
Yeah, I
Because
can
the
understand.
thing is, you can't bitch.
Yeah.
So who put it out? Giroud.
Giroud.
Oh, he's
Like,
a bitch.
Yeah, that's a bitch move.
He
Yeah,
can't
right.
bitch
It's a
up to the
bitch
pub,
move.
to the media. Like,
And I feel if it
Must
was
have picked that
if
up
it wasn't
Arsenal.
if it wasn't a case that Benzema came back in the team, I don't think he would have probably brought that up. Because like you won the World Cup and you want to score a goal, so he may not have passed you.
But I don't know
but
everything.
You understand? You do more than just score for the team. Use a link up, man. Ben's gonna probably bring something different to the table. So like, just suck it up, man. The bigger pictures to win the trophy. Like,
I
you
ain't-
still
wait,
bitching
you
about
think
that.
it's a situation because he's just 5 goals off of
Henry, yeah.
record. You think that?
I don't think so. I don't think that. I
Mbappe at
don't
some
think
point
that.
break that record. That
Yeah,
record's a
so-
shit
so-
record, big
for
man.
sure.
I don't feel
sure.
like that.
That's a
yeah.
Rooney record for England. That get better from
Yeah, you
Keane.
can get certain players will
Well,
break
yeah,
records.
yeah.
Yeah, certain point strikers will break records.
All right, that's a good intro, boys. Let's get into a new section called the news, where I don't even know if we actually have any actual news. Let me do a little clap here for that. Right. Now we're in the news. Fellas, any news going on with your club right now? Arsenal, Shad, anything for you? I know we're going to come to you and you, so I know they
I
got
see
some
Arsenal
news.
linked to somebody. We can't remember what it was. It was
Right now, being linked to somebody and
midfielder.
luckily you can sign a player. Right now, I don't have a lot if I can sign.
But the last thing
at
that
least one
Arsenal's
player.
in transfer news to get bullied. So
Yeah, so I can't see
Oh, yeah.
anything. We was linked
When-
with your guy, Ben White, but you not sure how
I
that's
saw
like.
that, yeah.
It
So
won't
they
be
want
a
50
bad
million.
move. It won't be a bad move, but right, but
Phenomenal
but
player.
Brighton
They
want
want
50
50.
million, and I don't think Arteta is going to pay 50 million for
Great,
for
an
Ben
great
White.
player.
Englishman.
No.
Not for an Englishman, but it would be a good move. I won't mind it, but Ganduzi, he changed his Instagram back to Arsenal colors. Got Instagram as Twitter as his Arsenal kit for the first
That
time.
must be just a
So-
publicity stunt to see,
So you
just
so you
to
think
make.
he come back from loan?
I would take him back right now. I would take him
Xhaka going to Roma.
because
Xhaka going to Roma.
it looking that
Yeah.
Xhaka
going on,
right.
right?
Xhaka going for sure. Xhaka going. I said it on mind that either. Glad for him. Most time to move on, but we out there looking. But
Xhaka
we
would
don't
be a
have
good player if he
we
had
don't-
pace.
We don't have. Yeah,
He
he
just
just
needs
too
somebody
slow.
athletic.
If he had pace,
Yeah.
he's a good player.
But he just needs somebody athletic. Let's see.
Right, he just needs somebody that's run a lot.
Yeah.
And if the
If
boy
he had
don't,
PS, he would be like,
but if he had PS, it'd be a lot better too. It'd be a lot right.
Number
he
13
will.
for France and number 7 for Chelsea will make he look excellent.
Excellent, man.
anybody-
But he was very good in the Switzerland game, must say.
He's
He
captain.
was very, very good. He was.
I find that
surprised-
he played well.
Yeah, I don't think I see that much Arsenal performances like that. But I feel like sometimes you gone, you get away from Arsenal and you're playing for your country. It's a
Yeah.
totally different thing, man.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely different
yeah.
thing.
But I got
Completely.
a friend, he called in on this episode, JD, told me this, and I just feel it's something with Arsenal. Like they got men to be
Yeah,
good
it's-
players before they come to Arsenal. And
It's
then
happened.
just-
I mean, to
just
get to the club,
contaminated.
it's just
Must
it
be
was,
the
it was
money.
in Wenger. It
It's
was
the
in
city
Wenger
of
era.
London. Maybe they just get their heads
Arsenal
turned.
fans harsh too, you know.
Yeah.
All that
But they
thing,
only hard
doctor
because of
is
the
nervous.
trials and tribulations. The team
That-
is
the
put
team
through.
is good, true, right.
And then
That's
the,
where-
higher ups.
It's not a difficult place to play though, Emirates, because the fans are not really on top
Really
of
being
you.
really there. But
It's
you were
like-
going to do. You were going to do
It's
something
not just,
really.
if it was a Highbury,
Right,
then it would be much different.
Highbury was different when it was much closer. So yeah, man. But other than that, we's jokers right now in the market, to be honest. So I ain't gonna see that happening till close to the season, and you ain't playing in Europe, so I ain't expecting that big, and that's where we take back the Ganduzi, to be honest. But the link with Ben White was the last thing I saw. Other than that,
Okay.
I ain't seen anything else.
Some big news coming out of the United camp. What do we think? Sancho deal on? And do you think that I had?
Particular fella ain't like that in this news,
Wait.
right?
I just walk across it. he better all this money for Matt Calvin met the squad. That Calvin met the England squad. What is going on?
No, but
Told him.
You have to pick 26.
listen, we don't know.
Only 23 can
Hold
go
on.
to the games.
We don't know what the story is there. It might have been the fact that his head might have been turned. He might be distracted by the story and his head's not in it right now. You don't know the fact. Or you look at the front line and who you got?
No.
Mount, Grealish, Sterling, Foden.
He scored more goals
Who else
than
am I
Mount.
missing? Who can play? Saka. He's got a long list of people in front of him.
But if this man is such
Saka
a
in front of him?
phenomenal player,
Wait.
right?
But he's saying this man is this
If
Sancho.
this man
This
is
the
so-
man
you
that
understand what
Man United
I'm
want him
saying?
for
Jesus
about 2 seasons now.
This man is so phenomenal
going for him
in
more
terms
so
of
than
stats,
Harry-
James.
for Harry Kane?
The man got more goals
Harry
than
Kane.
Sterling, more goals than Mount, more goals than Saka. Like, why he can't make the team?
I ain't care you tell me, James. The only thing going
Because he hasn't.
The
You
only
know
thing
what?
going.
Southgate doesn't trust
The only
him.
thing going for is if he is fit.
Southgate don't trust him.
That's the only thing going for. If you come and tell me he gonna knock,
You would
a
put him
nigga-
in the starting lineup.
Yes,
For England.
He should.
But I initially thought
a
he
lot
was
of people
starting.
think that he is better than Sterling. A lot of people think he's
Anyway, man, Sterling
when
to me,
you
like
look at
you.
the pundits starting 11, most
But
of
he's
people had
playing on the-
Sancho. A lot of people had Sancho
Even
ahead
the
of
pundits
So
are
Rashford.
you
half
play.
time
You play
was-
Foden. You don't play Foden ahead of Sancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sancho
But
can
he
play on the
means-
left too.
Yeah, but on the left is Sterling or Rashford.
But who says that?
But Rashford only playing. So that
See
means
as that.
Sterling.
Because
That's
of
what I'm saying,
Sterling.
but to me, Sancho is rated very high though.
Sancho,
rated
honestly,
very
right?
high,
Sancho better than Sterling, James.
It's to me,
Listen,
I would have started
I'm not.
Rashford.
Listen,
but-
I actually think I've been behind Sterling a lot this year, right? Because when the current, especially for England, he scores goals. Yeah, he may not score in bigger tournaments, but all the friendlies, all the qualifiers, bangs goals. Him and Kane have good link-up play. And he scored.
I just think,
Listen,
and that's what I'm saying. More quality, and he going with it. He at least got a hat trick there against Croatia, but that just show another quality team is not going to allow you to go to halftime at level and
Exactly.
not at least get that goal. And that's even Southgate
But
knew
no,
it.
give-
Going into
give-
the half that
give
level,
England credit.
Croatia had to be the better team
Give
going in there.
England credit. The
For
man
what?
defended well.
Who?
But listen,
Sterling getting some
listen.
players. Sterling
No,
getting
I'm
some
talking about
positions.
No, I'm not talking about Croatia. England defended well.
England had no defending to do. What? We watch it see again. Croatia had no attacks.
That was way tough.
Croatia had
Calvin
no
Phillips
defense going
and
forward.
Declan
hold
Rice.
on, we're not talking about this game right now, by the way. This is about Sancho.
Oh yeah. That's the problem he's doing. He's
Right.
He's branch off.
This
All
is
right.
news.
Yeah, it's news.
Right,
All
we're not in the Euros
so
yet.
we going back.
Come.
We going back to Sancho.
All right. It's just
Not cross
me-
you
How
money,
much?
but if he, but there's my
95 million.
There's my piece. If he's not hurt and he's not playing for England right now, being Ollie home looking at my TV and I ain't seeing Sancho in the 23. I worried as a manager that I put this amount of money on this guy's head and he can't.
for
be
me,
made.
it's desperation at this point in
It's a
time.
different being altogether.
man.
But no, when
Southgate picked players with experience in this game, pretty much.
But Sancho got experience.
And Bellingham,
if you playing
come
in
on.
Germany and Bellingham get a look in before
English
Sancho.
experience.
No, but Bellingham is gonna-
Bellingham is a different player than Sancho. You can't compare the front three men to a man that played in the
Yeah,
infantry.
but right now,
Bellingham playing
if you look at it, Sancho can play anywhere in the front three, anywhere. What
And
man?
that man
is
supposed to be in more form than
To be
DC
honest,
Bellingham.
When I see Sancho stats in Bundesliga last season in front.
Dog,
You don't
And
call
the
that
season in
pharmacy?
front?
You don't call that pharmacy?
this man's a joke.
I'm pretty sure you call that
But
pharmacy.
Bellingham
But
still ain't the team before the
you can only
man.
go on what you play, and Bellingham get a pick from playing for
From the
Dortmund,
CN
not
team.
playing for Birmingham City. So you got to go Sancho and you tell me you either don't pick in the whole
To me,
squad
at this
or
point
you
in
pick
time,
in and you
it's
have to go.
desperation, big man. There's
I
no
see
way.
Big pundits put Sancho
you
in
But
might
my
the
thing is, right,
Bates.
he being left out really shows that it's something behind closed doors. It may not necessarily.
That's what he's saying. If
It
as I
can't be
say, if it's
performance.
fitness, I go in with that.
All right.
To me, it's
Either
a
way, can we talk about the
desperation
transfer?
move. It's a desperation move for me.
Honestly,
happy?
I want to get Sancho, but I think that 95 million is probably a bit too much. We had it at 70. I don't understand.
No, his release clause next year is 70. So you got to meet them between what their asking price is, which is like 120, 70. They're going to come in 95.
But they say 11 that Mayu was 11 mil off. That was in the news.
So it looks like they're going to get
11 mil. I don't really get
So you're
that
trying to
number.
tell me that the positions that we need, we can buy two players without seeing. Like
I agree with
or
that.
three.
But I'm trying to tell Malin, right? That's gonna make our squad stronger. If we do not have a man that can play right wing, other than Greenwood.
All right.
Greenwood can strike or play right wing. If we
stick
sign
with that.
Sancho, we would got Greenwood as a partner to Cavani. Cavani's not going to play a whole season.
Fair enough.
Okay, so watch.
So why not go for Kane?
Watch what he's showing you.
Because
not right.
Kane is going to make Cavani sit down and they don't want to do that.
Right,
Kane,
and
Cavani already sitting down.
and they agree when they play the right. You know, so
Cavani already
you
said it,
already
no,
said
no,
Cavani ain't gonna play all games.
No. I think that is competition between Greenwood and Sancho. When Sancho come, Cavani can still start.
And what competition Cavani gonna got? If you say he on a 1 year deal,
He was competing with two positions. Greenwood will be competing with two positions.
So where
the
Rashford
right, the
gonna
right
play?
wing, and then up top.
And Rashford play left.
Yeah, Rashford play left. Martel, I would look to see if it could work with some sort of
So
thing
you
deal.
so you
Swap
buying a
them.
man for 9 mil to come and be competition?
That's
a
really
joke,
probably not
brother.
coming.
That is madness because
That's
like any
the
day that man
gonna
solidifying
come
you
and
top
start,
three.
dog. He gonna
You
come and
still
start.
got too many defensive midfield that they got Pogba and Bruno look like ass, and then you got nobody to play next
But
to
listen,
Maguire
me-
and no backup for Wan-Bissaka.
But I told Malay, me and Malay had this conversation the whole. What day was
Dog,
Malay?
95 don't
Not
make sense
crossing
to
that
that man.
Saturday, but Fred actually made the Brazil team.
And play good.
I think we
Play
should
that,
clap for
McTominay.
I think we should
Oh,
clap. I think we should
yeah,
clap for
listen.
that. I think we need to clap
gotta
for that.
get to McTominay,
Fred
boy.
playing for
Play.
Brazil. I think Brazil gonna be that bad.
Oh,
McTominay.
speaking of Copa, did you see Messi's free kick?
I ain't following
We're on
news.
news.
We're on news. We're on news.
We'll get to
We're on
that.
news. We can get to that.
Yeah, that's news.
But
Anyhow.
news still too.
Anyhow, you might step for kids to the penalties. But anyhow,
Can we talk about Chelsea going for Hakimi and
Hurricane.
yeah?
my thing is right. You
And
give for
Lukaku.
Hakimi, what I say for Reese? A man that just plays so good at Champions League final.
I think that would I say is for the captain. His name.
He could play right
Aspie?
centre back.
Aspie.
He could play
Aspie.
right centre back.
Aspie.
Hakimi ain't really affecting him.
No, Aspie is not going to be in the running team. But Aspie probably
I
get a
agree.
1 year deal, and you bring the
Man, looking for
Hakimi,
you.
and Aspie gonna be in and out your team.
Hakimi is a
Could
good
agree.
signing, but that I feel it means more for Reese.
Yeah, I believe that though because
that will happen.
Thiago and Aspie that two
Yeah,
women
them two
in that
men-
one
them men-
Yeah, we
position.
can have a start, but you may got Militao and
You already
Yeah, I like
named.
Militao though. I like
Marquinhos
Militao.
starting.
I hear Liverpool trying to go for Pellegrini or Roma. He's a good player.
Yeah,
Yeah, he played decent against me in the second leg.
decent.
Yeah.
They got the guy
I see Ronaldo's a
Canate.
PSG too.
Canate from there.
That confirmed?
Ronaldo going PSG. Donnarumma going
Right.
PSG as well.
Yeah, boy.
PSG do some good business.
But I was saying Donnarumma, when I watched that Italian game, I was like, you, this man is a top keeper, boy.
Yeah,
There's
best
somebody
in the
picking this
world.
up.
Number one in the
He's
world.
one of
Nah,
that
don't
sort.
go so far.
That's
Don't
right,
go so
that's
far.
I ain't not
Donnarumma is
number
number one in the
but
world.
he's up in there. He close to be number one.
That's
He
a
close.
stretch.
He close.
He's good, but
All right,
he's
who
not
do-
number one.
Who you
He
got?
close, though.
I have to think.
He close though.
Number
Start
one,
taking?
bro.
Who?
Jan,
Or Black.
Oh.
Or Black probably number one.
Jan.
Yeah, probably,
It is that Jan no play for a sexy international team, so that's why.
Probably.
How old
ain't
is
gonna
Jan
study,
now,
huh?
though?
Probably Jan.
Yeah, but you know, as a goalkeeper,
I
it's not
know,
better.
I
experience.
know.
Alisson was.
You was a goalkeeper, so you know.
Alisson could be out there too. Yeah. Got
Yeah.
good goalkeepers.
Alisson had a little shitty part this
Edison,
season, but
Edison.
Edison.
Alisson is good too.
and Edison. All
Yeah,
decent, man.
he
I
said
want
Edison,
to say
Edison,
Edison can't
too.
start in that Brazil team.
Nah,
All
can't
the
start
shit
with
that
Alisson.
Alisson doing the beginning part of the Premier League season, the man come on, get it back in.
And imagine he was a number 2 to Chesney. Chesney scored one goal today. Alisson was a number 2 to Chesney.
But no, you can't blame Chesney for that one goal. But anyhow, we get that.
We're gonna get there.
That was on first.
Any more news? Anything else you want to talk about? Any news?
I think.
Or we gotta move
I think
on.
Burnley want.
PSG won't sign everybody. That's my point. I just see that PSG
Standard.
linked to God.
Let's see, man. Between
PSG linked to somebody else. They just saying Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
They got
and
Donnarumma
Donnarumma.
and then linked
the
to.
got saying speculation to a Cristiano Ronaldo between
But I
them
think
and
Ronaldo-
I saw
United.
that.
Like watching Ronaldo in the Dutch game, like I think Liverpool.
Baller.
I think Liverpool
Play well.
Messi though. I
Baller.
think- What? That man has so much energy. Bro.
Yo!
Like, the man's been in some places. Like the man, he is all over. Like he's a real good player. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, he was
He's
supposed to
simple.
be linked to the
He's
boss
simple,
today
but
too.
he's get the job done. He's get
Okay.
the job done, boy.
Who Koke?
He was brilliant
Man,
today
Alfred,
too. But we are
very
news.
much
We on
so.
news.
Good.
But we on
no,
news. But
man,
he was very
United,
good.
United was linked to him and
He's a good
Saul,
player.
but
He is a good player.
you know, United is just
I don't
being
rate Koke,
talked.
man.
What?
I don't rate Koke, man. I don't. I ain't looking for news though. I don't rate Koke, big man. Koke better than one man that they got, but he's not.
Oh,
Yeah, much going forward.
the
Not
I was
today.
telling about Burnley.
Alexander Isak.
Can't want Burnley.
Isak.
He is a good player.
but he's the one that Arsenal linked to now.
Yo,
What?
he's
Yeah,
I would
I'm
take
reading
him,
it right
boy.
now.
What? I would take him, boy. I love him. I love him,
Yo,
boy.
he's a good player, boy.
He
He
is a
played
very
this
player for
season,
Sociedad. He is
Yeah,
a very good
after
player.
an impressive season with Sociedad.
Sweden needed that extra.
Think going to Ibra gone to the
He
Euros?
brought hurt.
I know, but he ain't gone.
I don't feel so.
So you know your man's gone.
Man's good when it hurt, yeah. But as I was not going to tell one for the longest time, Ashley Young supposed to be going to Burnley.
Ashley Young going back
Man,
to
I got to
England.
tell you this. Man, when I tell you England, man, we want Italy.
Yeah, boy, he can't.
Man got Euros.
Man got
Euros.
Euros.
Europe,
Yeah.
I mean.
Actually, get a lot. He actually had a decent career though.
Ashley Young was England's starting left back.
Yeah, that had a point.
World
He was
Cup.
playing at left back. That's so true. So
I'm trying to find
All right.
won't be a bad move for Burnley.
Come, we moving on from news. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, we just wanted to talk about the three guys at the Barbados national
yeah.
team. The Tridents. I like the name. I like this name compared to the Rockets. So I know when I remember it was the Belgian Rockets shooting for the stars.
Wait, the Tridents is in the
The
cricket
name-
team?
The Tridents is the cricket team as well, but the footballers near the Belgian Tridents is. So I don't know, but I like it. It's three guys. There's a left winger from Dutch, Dwayne Green,
I
and
see he today. I see that
Curtis,
today on
Curtis
the thing.
Hudson,
Curtis, yeah.
an Englishman, and
Curtis
then we have
Hudson.
Nick Blackman coming back from Macclesfield. He actually
Macclesfield
plays.
Town?
He actually no Macclesfield
Blackman
Delaville.
is
He actually plays Champions League football.
Yeah.
No, he's being bench.
Hold on.
What are you talking about? I see he play. He got goals for them.
Nick Blackman
Nick
is
Blackman is
straight.
strike boss.
Okay.
He's a man low
Yeah,
man
he's
at
played for
all.
Barbados. We actually have a man that's played
Yeah,
Champions
Tel
League that is
Aviv.
played for Barbados.
That's good.
But that's very
That's
good. But he
fair
missed
play.
a few games because
You
the
said
club,
Tel Aviv?
the club,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Okay,
club
yeah,
didn't want,
yeah,
the
yeah.
club
Remember
didn't,
my
the club
player
didn't want
hit
to release him.
him?
Sorry, I thought you said Macclesfield Town. I was like,
no,
that's
it's
like
getting
a League
mixed up.
One.
It's getting mixed up with them two
non-league
teams.
team.
It's
Man
getting
is
mixed up with them two
good
teams.
on
But
ball,
he might
boy.
actually
Man
won a lot
can't.
of trophies and things with them. So that's good for the Barbados team going forward. They may do that well. They may do that well in the qualifiers, a few draws, but still
I
positive
didn't
for
like,
the
I didn't
game.
like that. I ain't know way Terry.
Come on the bench, come off the bench in their two games, but he
I
coming
ain't-
off the bench was
I know.
very. I was impressed with him though.
But you
I
know,
don't
right?
if you-
Back in the day, got men that used to go up on scholarships and when they come back to play bars football in the normal.
They don't look like that. So, like that's
But
happened a
literally,
lot. That's happened a lot.
So I ain't know what happened there.
I don't know, man.
But I just it could be the quality standard of the football. I don't know, but
I
we
know,
need to do
I
a
feel
lot.
the same,
What do you mean?
though,
They
with-
come back
But the
and they're not
BFA,
good?
the BFA,
Well,
you don't see
because
one-
they're very
you don't
different.
see it, yeah.
See, when they make a
And they don't have
scholarship,
any macaroni pie up there.
Not only that.
You can't get no macaroni pie. You can't get
It's
no-
all them
Yeah,
is Joe. The other players are playing around to and then they gotta come back and like
Yeah,
try to adapt
exactly.
with the players
Exactly.
out here that ain't really
So,
got
like-
the exposure.
So, like,
Right.
I was I got a friend that he was on scholarship and like he told me like when he went overseas, man was passing ball, making runs and thing and thing, and like he's a midfielder, and he said that like when he come back here,
That don't
man,
happen.
standing
That's
up,
how
yeah, yeah, yeah.
man, you later for the ball.
Man,
Curse
that's
him.
Kenny.
Man,
Right?
say, you pass the ball, boy, and then man, you overseas, man, right?
Man,
Like, it's a whole different setup.
Right back passing the ball into midfield and overlapping the winger, and he spreading the ball like all this things happening. So
Yeah,
like,
so like we
Just
a little
tactics.
we behind, but I think that the way we going right now, Pee Wee big at yourself. He working with a lot of youngster players. Like we looking to carry the football much further, and
Yeah.
you gotta start it at the young,
It actually improves.
right?
I
It
just
improve.
think
We got to start on a 9,
is
11.
the
That's
amount-
where we gotta start it.
The
And I think
amount
that
of
he's doing a
time that
good
we've
job
got
at that.
to do these things, like them players like this be like in school,
Yeah.
in camps,
From
and
early.
Well, they got,
we's
you know,
gonna
they
come
got a
from a 9
kid.
to 5 to
They got a kid here that
So much different teams.
went to Barcelona. You know, Ari
Barcelona?
from Pro Shotters, young kid.
Oh, I ain't sure.
Yeah, he's.
I know a guy.
s-
I know a guy that went to AC Milan.
I saw him play once.
Pookie,
No,
yeah.
this kid is very young, right? Real young.
I got
But this
big up
kid-
on my boys too. A fella named Nicolay Malin, boy
yeah,
too.
Nick no
He
going to
gone-
Lisbon.
He no going Lisbon.
Like actual.
Yeah,
Lisbon.
so
It's good. I said things happening
he got
because
some man that
the
game.
guy
yeah.
in Hungary, another 2 players got signed in Hungary as well.
Yeah,
So
Abba, yeah.
that's it's things happening for the BFA
And a
right
lot
now.
of
You
gang
must see it.
college
Must see
ball
it.
too,
Enough man
early.
gang, right? A lot of scholarships from early. A lot of guys from these soccer
Well,
academy.
I know they got the
My
2
current club.
Ukrainian boys here that are pretty good. 2 Ukrainian boys here are pretty good.
Bit of a kickstart.
Yeah. No, I think they play Pro Shotters,
Pro
but now they're
Shotters?
playing for the older
The older team, the older pro shorter team.
No, I think they gone to to different clubs.
Oh,
But
okay.
2 Ukrainian kids are real good. They were like under 17,
Don't worry,
under
man. We
18.
ain't getting names. We ain't getting names next episode, man.
I could find out actually. So yeah, should we do Euros? All right, let's break it down.
Back.
All right,
Yeah, man.
listen, it helps me match up.
Just make it clap.
I'll let you do that on weekends, buddy. All right, come. Let's break down. Oh, I'm so glad we're starting with doing this one. Turkey Italy. My boy, Shad.
Listen, before you get in that, right? I want Shad stop the predicting thing. He can't get no.
Listen, I just want
I
to.
can eat them tenders with you, buddy.
Okay, we can.
I want to overlay just a nice piece of quality content from my boy Shad.
Yeah.
Regarding Turkey. Put that right there. All right, so it ended up being Italy 3-0. What do you guys think of the game?
I think Italy midfield was exceptional.
Yeah, but my team,
Insignia, man.
Verratti injured. We're getting on
That's
Verratti.
a
Nah,
good
I ain't
question,
sure.
man.
I ain't sure. I honestly ain't sure. When they see it and it
Doesn't
was like,
matter.
yo,
Remember-
he not sharp, man, in
Remember
here.
Verratti and De Jong over Pogba. This is a shake list. Want to see it? Top 20 players at Euros. I will pull it up at some
Oh, you
point.
man got top 20 and
Got who? De Jong and Verratti over.
De Jong is number
This-
11.
this-
Verratti's number 12. I think Pogba's 13 or 14. Or
this
10, so.
based on what?
It's just based on like I think probably this season or like
Yeah, probably.
Oh, because
season
I mean,
not
like,
going,
Euros no start. Like,
no, not on the tournament. Not
Oh.
on the tournament.
yeah.
Let me put this on the screen
Sure.
for y'all.
that midfield tree was.
So you want to talk about Turkey first, Shad? Let me know how Turkey was for you.
We are talking about
We love Turkey.
We are talking
We
Thanksgiving.
Turkey,
We
Thanksgiving,
are talking Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
Turkey.
Turkey got a striker man though. He does play for the captain.
All right, don't worry. These really biting these mouth. You know, don't worry. The tournament one game gone.
All I know is
the
that-
man get rid of the nerves, but
Shadow me carry me dinner
buy
or
me a
lunch.
lunch. I mean,
Honolulu? Was it?
Honolulu.
Chalululu?
He's a
Chalululu.
good player, he's a good player, man. He's a good player.
Free kick balls?
Forget boss.
By the way, the keeper kept him in the game too.
Yeah, the keeper was brilliant.
See that
That's some good
save on
saves.
Chiellini?
Yeah,
Listen,
he's a boy.
You see the state of Chiellini? He's
Honestly,
still a
right.
boss, right?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
That was no guy.
But
Like, the
that
man,
balance though.
Yeah, that back.
the man is just.
Yo.
That back line, they won't concede goals.
Yeah,
They
No,
ain't
really,
gonna
if they play
they
certain
won't
teams, if
concede.
they play certain teams,
but
they
no,
won't play
when they
different.
play like a France, they can just drop in and
Yeah,
pack it.
But
they
that's
will
all
go
them is
take
played.
total
All them is
domination.
played deep, and the man in the bottom know what to do
Yeah.
in terms of heading in vain to beat it. That man don't
But
freak wrong at all, though.
Italy was brilliant. I must say that was total domination. I watched all. I like Turkey
Mobley
tried
had
the
a
best
good game
to,
too.
to defend, but it
Turkey came
can't.
on mindset too. That I didn't like Turkey just sitting back.
Yeah, I feel like there was. And honestly, that's not the Turkey I saw in the qualifiers. That is not the Turkey I
Yeah,
saw.
Turkey
So you
That-
think that they could come
probably
better?
was
They're gonna
nervous.
come better?
And to me,
should.
what going for Turkey is that they get the best result. You get that 1-all draw. When you in a group and you lost your first game, the only result you can hope for is the other team
Best to
draw.
who? Oh, you
The
mean
other Wales
Yeah,
and
Eric,
Switzerland
yeah,
draw.
Eric,
So
yeah.
like, then win a game and the next
It's
game
better
they
potential.
could still be up in there and
that's
or
true.
somewhere about there. But I think there was a little nervous coming into the game. I think it could be tournament nerves. And you know, if the coach got it wrong, but Italy was totally dominant. It was total domination from the beginning
this
to
team
the
that
end.
is my prayer is so hard, eh?
But I still with
I
Turkey.
love
I
it,
still with
right?
Turkey. I still with Turkey. I still go down with
all
them.
right.
I go on with them. But
But
Italy was real.
Let's talk about Italy then. Spinazzola, freaking
Right.
boss.
We talk Emerson with the start.
Unreal.
We talk Emerson with the start.
Locatelli. Go and talk with this man. I love this man. Locatelli, a tall man in the midfield, like so silky. He's
man
like,
tall.
Yeah, he's
You know,
really
tall
man. Thiago
I call
Motta.
it tall man.
Thiago
Man,
Motta used to go eat sharp socks.
I think some boy gonna come
To this
free
day,
with
you're
you.
right. It has bothered me that he chose Italy over me.
Thiago
over
Motta.
Brazil.
Burn me, but that like man.
I mean, football developed late either way, so
Yeah, I don't let you, boy.
I
Top
quite
man.
like what Italy has going on. I think
Yeah.
Barella is obviously
Barella
very good
too.
Just
player.
understand that Chiesa is start and Chiesa was not the first sub
I
neither.
know.
honestly,
So
right.
that's he come on before he
Honestly,
so
right.
Yeah,
I tell him I would kiss up until him. I tell me man's a straight player.
nah.
But I don't know
He got with
everybody's
tits. He got with
be
tits.
going mad or what. But like we made a talk about this up by Rohan, up by Oasis, no, and then the man was just saying like the man's a good player too. So it made me wonder like if these men is really just doing what these men just
Doing
like
what
big
this
names.
man is well,
He's
like,
a good player.
He's not the most skillful player, but he's
But he's
hustle.
get the job
He's get
done.
up and down.
No,
His
he's
work
raw.
His work rate
He's
is,
finished.
Yeah, and that's what you need.
He's a
That's
good
what you
player.
need. And he passionate about the game and things. So like,
Do you think Zaniolo, if he was fit, would get in this team?
he would be in squad.
who?
Zaniolo.
He'll be in
That's
squad.
from Roma.
He'll be in squad.
Yeah.
Not in starting lineup, but
Yeah,
But
he
in
scored.
squad, yeah.
He'll be in
He's a
squad.
good man. He's a good man.
The
Must see
kid
him.
Insigne from Napoli.
Nah, he decent though.
Zaniolo here.
Decent,
Insigne
decent.
was
Insignia.
like, dude,
Jeez, yeah.
that little man. I never watched him really. 'cause
Lorenzo-
I don't watch
What?
Napoli games,
You
so.
watching Napoli?
Lorenzo James.
That man's good.
Listen, get
This is not
it
me, my
straight.
primado.
Man, check
I've been
this out,
watching
boy.
championship football for 15 years, buddy. I don't get to watch
You know what's
Napoli.
That's true too, but
But I watched this little man.
But
and
he and
he was-
Mertens, they had the title to win. I think that was 2 years ago, and they blew it like they was leading Juventus to like 6 points coming down to the last 4 or 3 games and lost it. You
He's
don't
a
know
s-
how the man get do.
He got a lot of
He's had a
skill.
big game
His
too.
close control is
Yeah.
Very good.
It's real
very
good.
very good.
And then
But
they-
anybody that's real
But I
sharp,
think a
salt
number
James
10
is
is
the
I think a
baller.
number 10 is missing. I
Yeah.
could be wrong, but a number 10
and how
is
do you
missing.
feel about Immobile? I mean, his goal scoring record is actually ridiculous.
No,
but
but I can tell you something, right?
But you want to get the ball to them, man. That's the thing. You have to get the ball.
That is
That was
some-
what
that
he
is an
think- that was
excellent
what he
point.
think
That is
missing.
what I noticed about Immobile. I don't
Yeah.
find that the service to him is enough.
Yeah,
Enough,
he's got
right.
drop.
So
It was
he's
funny
gotta
you
come
see
in.
out
And
of the
he's
goal
a
game.
scoring record.
I
He's
understand,
small.
but in that game
But
against Turkey,
unreal.
though,
Yeah, he got real good.
No, I mean at club level.
Yeah.
He scores.
For
He
club,
scores
he
20
scored
goals.
a penalty. He scored a penalty, though.
He scores
He's got
20
goal.
goals, more than 20 goals a
he
year
scored
for the
penalties
last
too,
5 years.
But he's not known for penalties
For-
really.
right.
He scored a lot of few goals, honestly, for Lazio, but he scored a lot of goals. He got the goal on the boot
Zero is a big one.
2 years ago. Like overall in out of
Another
all
man
the
that
teams.
comes
Got
I gotta-
everything.
I gotta-
the man that come with Dartmouth.
He got
Yeah, another
everything
Dartmouth
back
man,
to
boy.
goal.
I'm not really a Dartmouth
Everything.
man, but he was at
He
Dartmouth
was
for a
at
period.
Dartmouth for a little bit.
Hold on, I gotta look up his goal scoring record here because I did read somewhere that he scored 123 goals and 177 for Lazio. Who listens to that?
Yeah.
123 and 177.
And
That was
that
real
thing that
goals,
surprised
yeah.
me because no boy will not
Holy
really go in the market. No boy will not go in the
Yeah,
market for
yeah,
him.
it's
And
true.
they
I
don't
want to play
understand that.
penalties and some penalties scored.
Jesus.
Last year he scored 36 and 37.
I think that year he got goal on the boot.
Almost
But
at the goal again,
look,
though.
from 2012 in Serie B, he scored 28 and 37.
That's so good.
Torino, he scored 22 and 33.
It's
Then
still
when he
good.
got to
It's still good
Lazio,
numbers.
listen to Lazio, 23 and 36, 29 and 33, 15 and 36, 36 and 37, and 20
20
and
and 35. Whoa. That's a
That's
good
goals.
record. That's goals. That's a man that
real
if you got you on the
goals,
field,
dog.
anything is possible. So we're looking at
Wait, that's just in the league, by the way.
yeah, we know
Yeah.
and we know what we saw.
That ain't
They
Europe,
looking for
that ain't
champions.
cup.
He played Premier League.
Hold on.
He played Premier League because he called me a farmer. Boys.
Hold on a second.
But I just say you can only rate a man who he plays.
Yeah, it's true. You can only rate who he play against.
219 appearances, 150 goals.
Not good.
That's overall.
Yeah. No, that's
That's
That's one.
what is that?
Serie B and thing included.
Nah, that's his total. His total is 228 goals and 414.
Right.
But what's this?
That's
Lazio?
No, he got 190 goals and 349 appearances.
Jeez.
that's career. That he full career.
Like he felt
Bono. I don't know what that is.
He probably got
international in it.
yeah. Nah, he can't got that many international goals, boy.
Nah,
That's
that
only
can't be
more. That's only
international.
like 30% more than one that he got at career club level.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you only
yeah,
got
yeah,
37
yeah,
goals?
It's possible.
I didn't know we got.
International. Well, not that. Well, he's got 4 and 5 this year. So
Italy on a
Well, international. Not that much.
28
no,
game.
but he got 4 and 5 this year.
Undefeated, undefeated run too.
So fair enough. They like, how far do you think they can go? Then they can do something.
Quarters.
Shout out to Mancini, by the way.
Yeah,
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 good coach,
yeah,
good
good
coach.
coach.
Good
Very
coach,
good
good
coach.
coach.
Very good coach.
Yeah, that man set.
You think
Not
he
a good
should?
man manager though. Not a good man manager, but he's a very
Well,
good
that's
coach.
why being international
That's
boss is a good thing.
True.
You don't
Instead
really.
of the club
Yeah, ain't no
life.
feelings.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
That's what
Pick a
Argentinians
team.
be
Yo, that's
missing.
a good point. Yeah.
That's what
That's it.
Argentinians be missing out. I thought Icardi and this Messi man, you business. You want something with a done again. You picking Kun. You picking Big Berry man, you know. Higuain,
Higuain.
poor. Mine Icardi business.
And
Don't
then-
do that, Messi.
Let's move on to the next part of the wager.
Poor again. Dan
Where-
James
where-
is a key player for you.
Hold
Poor.
on a second. All right, Wales won, Switzerland won. We're not going to go into any of our predictions in this, but what did you guys think of this game? I think we have differing opinions on this game a little
I think he
bit.
dropped asleep.
For me, it
You did? All this was
it
end
was
to
a good
end,
game.
buddy.
It was a good game to me.
All right, what we will say, right, is that I expected a lot more from Wales. Switzerland is a good team.
Can I say one thing about
We give
that?
Switzerland credit though.
I would agree with you. I think Gareth Bale put a lot of good balls in the box. I think no man was running
Give
for me.
him.
There was a lot of good balls in the box.
That boy was not arriving.
They
had
It's
chances,
Like
though.
Bale didn't want to commit to give you the game, and you know it worked out to get the draw.
Because
but
Bill
it
is
was-
usually
I
the
don't know.
man for the balls to get passed. You know, he's usually the receiver.
so
he ain't usually the
yeah,
man to create.
to create
and then
that,
they ain't really
so,
got
yeah,
nobody there to finish, to receive nothing.
But that's what he's saying. For me,
Aaron,
Ramsey was poor for me because I know Ramsey's a man's drive at defenders. He's a man always on the
And
ball.
hardly have
And
possession,
It would
so-
take some of the
But
pressure
that was trying
off
to- I was telling you
Gareth
that-
Bale.
Yeah,
And,
Bills
and,
hardly have possession, so that Ramsey did what he did when he get the ball. That's what he.
but you gotta change that. If you ain't got possession of the ball, you gotta
Yeah.
change
They
that.
got-
you gotta
they
change.
got- yeah,
you either
you
gotta
understand.
press the ball more. You
Or
gotta,
you
you
gotta
coach
drop back
gotta
and
see
let
that
them intercept.
intercept the ball.
Yeah.
You gotta do something different. You can't just let him man kick the ball and knock the ball
And
on you
knock
and
it
keep
around
getting
you.
chances.
Yeah.
Malin made a point I don't agree with. I felt like Daniel James, for his standards, had a good game.
Awful.
I
watched the
ain't
game
done
and
with
I
that.
thought-
I am not giving no. This is 2021.
I mean, he would have had
I
a
ain't giving
one-on-one
nobody-
if he wasn't
he
taking
won't
it.
give
Daniel James is the same way he
nobody.
rated Messi.
No, I'm not. That's not so.
Never.
But you got you
can't
play
do
for
that.
Man United.
You know who I thought was poor? Ramsey.
Ramsey was poor for me
Allen,
too.
poor.
What? Allen
He
was
was
horrible,
he
man.
was so poor.
He
I
football
don't
really
know.
drop, boy. He football drop a
I know it's not
lot.
that good, but
They
I
gotta
was
take
saying-
them
But
out.
normally
my
he's the
boy
man that's
Tyler
normally
Robinson,
he's
man.
keep the ball well.
Yeah.
Allen known for keeping the ball
Sure,
well,
I
slow
can
down
see
the
it,
ball,
yeah.
and but the
Tell
man
you what,
was
best player on the pitch for Wales, keeper.
yeah, boy. He
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
really
yeah.
good
He had a
game,
good
boy.
game.
He had a
Good
real
game.
good game. Had a good game. But for me, the
but you
man
know
the
what?
match from Switzerland, the guy Ebola, he was good.
He's good.
He hold up play.
He used to
You-
score.
Wait, his name is
Listen,
Ebola?
He used to
Ebola.
Ebola.
Listen, the man hold up play.
Ebola.
Ebola. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But sorry, people. This is COVID, Ebola. Sorry.
My uncle, right? Not a cover, right? My uncle, right? This is my back Liverpool. He's a France. He's a Frenchman, right?
Man, big at yourself, Uncle.
Iron Man is caught every footballer near around here.
That's the typical old people. Old people do that all the
You know
time.
Lalana? You know Lalana? You must call it Elana.
Big at yourself, Uncle.
Listen, man,
People
I'm
always
gonna
do
sit there,
that.
man.
Old people that is just called Rome nails.
I'd be like, who? But then I should have figured out who the man meaning.
And they be going with it. I keep calling the name over, and I be like, I'm looking at the man like, that is not the man. I'm like, I tell you this 100 times, that's not the man there.
But yeah, the
That's it.
man Mbolo,
yeah,
He's a baller.
he has
is-
a very good like.
Where's he
sharp,
play?
Change of pace.
I think he is.
They're
In,
right.
I think he's in France. He plays in France or
He not
Germany.
Lille.
I can't remember. But
No,
I
but
think
he in Germany, boy.
Nah,
he in Germany.
Mönchengladbach.
Right, I know
Yeah,
he plays in
he in
France.
Germany, yeah,
I
he
mean
in
Germany, but I feel somebody can come for him though. That performance alone showed me he got saying to bring for
It's just
another team.
Bills, though. We gotta see it against Italy.
Probably, yeah.
Can we look at this group for a minute? Because I think, although they didn't play the best, Wales, I think the group it's what they wanted.
Yeah.
They
A draw
wanted
in
a
this game is
draw. Because at the end of the day, all they have to do is beat
I want-
Turkey.
Not crossing you, but want to know Switzerland ranked 10th in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's high. That is real high.
That's
Like, when
actually
I first heard that, I was like, what?
All right, pause.
That is very good.
I want you to know, right? That when Spain really work on that dominant team, Switzerland's the only team that beat them here.
They had a year that Argentina barely beat Switzerland in the semi-quarters when Demarais went extra time.
Yeah.
That Switzerland team was playing so good. I was
that
so
fuck
unlucky
curler.
for them to get beat in that quarter. It was quarters or round
remember
16.
that.
I can't remember, but Demarais scoring extra time.
All right.
I remember that.
How do you feel it's set up? Because obviously Italy have to play Switzerland next in Rome.
I think
And then
Wales got it best.
Wales.
I think Wales have a good opportunity. But you never know.
I know.
My man from Turkey may take this opportunity too. But the man from Turkey may come out. Turkey got 3 points in this game.
Listen,
Turkey
this is
can
a
sit
big
back.
game for
I
y'all.
tell you, this is a big game for
this
the
is a
Wales.
big game
This
for
is
you
a
for
big
the
game for the
back.
I can say
tenders.
this
This
here,
is a
right?
big game for the tenders.
I can say this here, right?
What?
How I felt before the actual Euros started with Wales.
Don't say it's
I
different.
don't feel the same way. I can be honest. Like when I watch that Wales team though, something
disappointed.
wasn't.
But listen,
Said it
yeah,
clicking.
though.
I understand
But they
you, but you
can't
never know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
result
draw.
could give them a momentum. Turkey know how to come and play.
Listen, look at this.
It could be in
Italy
Wales'
could go
favor.
on to beat Switzerland, right? Mm-hmm. Wales would only need a draw.
Yeah, to
Well,
be
no,
a
'cause then they
second.
gotta play Italy.
No, they gotta play Italy last. So you want points before you gotta play Italy. So
Yeah, but
you need to win. You need to beat Turkey. This
All
could be
they
a
want
very
is
good
that
game.
Wales
This
come
could
on
be
top
a
of
very good
Turkey.
game. This could
So
be a
I
very
get. I want the Turkey for 6 minutes. I want my tenders.
You want to Thanksgiving turkey? That's
I want
tough turkey.
Thanksgiving turkey. I want my
You want
tenders.
tenders.
So wait, you still I guess we'll chat next week on this, but you still think Italy first, Wales second? Because I'm still going for it.
Honestly, I don't.
Wait, do I have Wales second?
You really watch Switzerland play?
I think you got
I feel
Wales second.
Switzerland might come second in this group.
Switzerland look
They
real
should
good,
come
dude.
second.
Looking at how they
I
play.
had Switzerland to come
Switzerland
last,
good,
right?
Yeah, but Switzerland gonna play Italy next, right?
I got Switzerland
You
to come.
got Switzerland kind of third. You got Turkey to come last.
I take it Switzerland wrong when you take
But hear me out here, right? Switzerland, if they don't get anything from Italy, they're done. Even a draw might not be enough.
Nah, not playing Turkey last.
Yeah, but it might be a foregone conclusion. If Wales beat Turkey next, they're in.
No, because
Yeah.
Wales have got 4.
I still got
And then we got 2 and still got to play last game. And Italy
Yeah,
still
but
got to play
every time-
Italy. And then Switzerland got to play.
I'll play Turkey.
And then can get a
Then
5. So Switzerland
If
got
they
back.
get beat
Switzerland
from
playing the lowest ranked team
No,
in
I'm
the
saying
quarter.
Switzerland not going to beat Italy.
That's what they made a draw.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
they
2
got
points.
and then they got
Oh, 5,
Turkey
right,
last.
right.
And maybe
I want
Turkey
funny
1-5.
predictions, James.
No,
We get there. We get to that. We get to
But I
that.
just don't. I
But
just.
you unsure who you got?
we got Wales second.
But you got Wales second
I
for
know that.
sure.
And listen, I feel that
You
they're
got
going to
Wales
do
second.
something. I think they're going to beat Turkey. I got this feeling.
It's possible. That's the game, though. That's the game.
Right.
It's that Turkey Wales game.
And they could hold out for a draw against Italy. Try. I mean, do a low block.
Lower block and clear
And
counter attack. Daniel
Bale,
James.
just
Daniel
Bale and
James
Daniel
will
James
come to
right
the
up.
party finally.
Listen, Italy's
Daniel
not
James
quick
with
in
the
the back.
Daniel James with the brace.
You think that Wales can beat Italy?
No, he said draw. He said draw. He
You
said
said they
draw.
could draw.
You could get a point, man.
Is he getting through with 9 points? Let me do that.
Probably.
It look head and
They
shoulders
look
above
like they beat
everybody, big man.
Yeah, they
listen-
look real good, though.
Yeah, don't get too far ahead with that.
They still,
I agree.
they
Turkey
still-
was
no,
so
for this group,
poor.
Turkey was real
For thi-
poor,
no,
though.
for this
Turkey was
group-
real poor, though.
I think a
Turkey was
Swiss team
real.
could
a
do
team that would
something.
probably
Why
hold the
take
ball
Swiss-
too.
Swiss
Be
team
more
can come
organized.
second. But
Yeah.
Italy, to me, is still better than head and shoulders above
the
all
rest.
the other 3 teams.
I agree.
Come.
I agree. with you.
Let's move on to the next group. Cheese boy. All right. This game, Denmark Finland, was
Whoa.
quite unbelievable to watch.
I could call my donkey today right now.
Are you gonna do that
You
right
wanna
now?
You want to call UEFA?
You ever have to be donkey today.
Why? Why?
Like why do
Why?
you continue a game right? No.
First off,
No.
no. First off, you need to understand the facts. UEFA went to the teams, both teams, and said these are the 2 options. Normal options, postpone the game until tomorrow, or we'll leave it up to you. What do you want to do? Apparently, at that time,
Anyway, here.
Ericsson had spoken to the team and said, play the game. They wanted to play. Finland then said, okay, if they want to play, we're going
I
to
ain't
play.
hear that.
That is what happened.
Let me tell you what here.
Because
That's a
Ericsson,
normal thing.
Ericsson did
Let me-
respond. Ericsson did respond that same day. Ericsson only missed yesterday or today.
No.
Today it take easy
No, they-
first.
No, hold on. Let me tell you what here.
He was stable, but
Let
he
me,
didn't
let me tell you
say
what
to
here.
play the game.
What I heard is that, and Casper Smicker came out and said this. UEFA came to them and say, we have to get through the games. Is either want to play this game or want to forfeit 3 points.
No, but they gave an option of 50 minutes to play the final 50 minutes, or they could play on Sunday. That's where
Where
it
are
was.
you getting this information from? This is
No,
not what
his
I thought.
father came out and said this. Michael said that you could play this game on Sunday, or you have the
Right.
next day to continue the 50 minutes.
Right.
That's what it was.
Right.
But
That's a
nothing
normal
was
day.
nothing was included for the day, and you offer push for the day to get to play on the day. And Michael came out and said that something better could be done. You should not even consider playing on the
Yeah,
same
after
day.
that happened.
I don't believe
So you
that.
have to
I
get
think,
donkey
I think
there
he's
for
going to
me.
say that because those Danish players chose to play the game.
Nah, I don't feel that man wait to play that game,
did.
James. James,
No,
the ball
after
playing
that
that game.
happened. No, after that
But
happened.
no, honestly,
but
right?
playing a game
no, but
after
hold on,
that.
I ain't telling you no lie, right?
Man,
Stable
listen,
or stable
I was
no.
playing in a championship game about a year or 2 ago, right? And one of we striker on the team gave foot break. I tell you no lie. Man is sank. So imagine a man near
No,
daddy.
Yeah, that's
exactly,
what I'm
big
saying.
man.
I'm telling you,
Man
James.
gave foot
No,
break. I really
James,
sank.
I know that man it won't
No,
play.
I
No boy
was
can't tell
playing
me
for
so.
part
So
of Drake.
you for you go and get donkey. They game you
Hold
know
on.
got to get donkey of the day for this for that decision. The
I
game
know
should have
how
never
that's
played.
big, though,
No, you seen it?
Not the same
We
day.
done playing for
Every time we
Paradise,
come
I
on,
stayed
No, but
coming back.
originally it was said that it was supposed to play in the night time, like
No.
a couple hours later. But then
gives
they
off
played.
the
They
game.
start back the game like.
I see, man, you call off
No.
a game for fans coming up out and rock.
Right.
Yeah.
It's right.
That
Tell me,
happened.
a man join up and feel near dead and the game play the same
Listen,
day. Make sure it tears
consider
that
it.
same day.
I feel
That's a
I
joke.
feel you get a wrong end of the news on this. I'm telling you right now, they were given 2 options. This is fact. I watched a match of the day. I watched
But
BBC on
Sky
this.
Sports all know. Michael talking on Sky Sports all know.
Ericsson
Check
replayed
right now on
the day after,
Instagram.
though.
He said that the game should have never played.
Instagram. He want me to go on Instagram. I'm like, fucking you fucking sick.
Sky Sports.
Listen to me.
This is not an ordinary. This is Sky Sports. This is an interview.
Hold on, no. I want to do this a little bit of justice because what happened to him was pretty unreal at the time. And special mention to Simon Kjær because he freaking saved that dude's life.
He pulled his
tongue out and he gave us CPR immediately.
And then get the team block off from the.
You know the man was dead.
Yeah, that way was saying that.
So he was actually out for like 15 seconds.
Right.
They had to defibrillate him.
How
long
he was out for about 10 minutes. He could see he was
But
dead.
you know, it was watching the game right, and
They had to
like
get the thing.
I see the man truly bought to Ericsson, and like the man he didn't even realize that
He was stumbling.
the man was stumbling.
The man was stumbling.
Yeah,
forward.
the shot
didn't even
sets in.
realize.
Well, you don't know what to do in that situation.
I don't know if it's the heat. I feel it could be the heat though because everybody complaining about the heat.
The man catch a heart attack though.
It was a
cardiac arrest.
Ain't gonna do the heat.
Yeah, cardiac
But a lot of players was complaining
I watched
about
an
heat.
interview now with a doctor from Tottenham. Right? I felt this was a real good interview. It was 7 minutes today. But anyhow, the man was basically saying that he checked Ericsson up to 2019 to when he was at Tottenham. And Ericsson never had any heart problems at all.
Right, but this is like
And
the Mwamba
he's
thing.
pretty sure that Inter probably did the same process too.
Okay.
So like, ain't like, it's something
Saying
that people...
that in history or
It
something.
could be a congenital thing that
It
wouldn't
could
be
probably
picked
just
up.
happen.
And this happened to Mwamba back in, 2008?
yeah,
And he was
Mwamba.
never the same. So shout out to Christian Eriksen for
But
pulling
take deep
through.
in the field too. The fella that hit the TOT, that hit for Newcastle, that hit the cracker again.
Yeah, he
TOT, check
did.
TOT.
Yeah, the guy from Fiorentina is Fiorentina. A guy from Italy. He's a play for the national squad.
honestly,
He
like,
died on the field too.
Honestly, like that is...
I ain't playing the game, man. I ain't playing the game.
Me neither. Like
I ain't playing the
things,
game.
Well,
I deal with facts.
games
Right.
got called
Look at
off.
the
for
What
less.
was
I deal with
what
facts.
the news
I deal
said?
with facts.
What the
I
news-
deal with facts.
I watched that too. James could put that.
Man, the man say game should have never restart. Should have never.
Oh, so that's what Schmeichel's actually saying.
Casper.
This Casper,
Yeah.
but his father came up before
Right.
him and said that the option them got is that you play
Yeah,
the
the
final
50
50 minutes or you
right.
play on Sunday.
Right.
That's what it was told.
So why not do it on
was-
Sunday?
But it was Sunday
I mean,
already, so that's what we want
The
to know.
final 50 minutes.
Right,
50,
50,
right.
50,
no,
50.
it was Saturday.
It was
They played
Saturday. Right, but then they hear Sunday, right?
Yeah,
so
but
that's
that's
the, right,
normal.
that's the next
But
day,
that's
right,
normal.
right. But that was the father said.
I don't know.
So I don't know what was
So
the
why didn't they
information.
choose to play the game on Sunday?
I have no idea.
It look like
But
they get
Ericsson-
forced. I don't know. I
Ericsson
could be
did
wrong.
respond
I
to
could
the
be wrong.
next day though.
Right,
Because
that way
he
say,
was
so it can't be
stable.
Ericsson
Well, the
saying-
word in
it
the
can't be
news is
Ericsson
that
saying
he had
play the
spoken to
game.
the team.
Nah.
Nah,
I
when
hear
he
he ever
left, when
talk.
he left, he was still on the
Right now,
oxygen,
that's-
I think.
But when they see the
His
picture that
agent-
he was
his agent bring
Right, but he was still on oxygen.
But he
I
was
think
still in
he had to
auction.
get
He
checked
actually
and what's not.
speak. His agent is what came out and bring the statement
Yeah,
saying
right.
agents who say yeah.
that thank you for all. the
Either
people
way, yeah, they shouldn't have played the game. 'Cause
Yeah, that-
Jesus
Shouldn't have played the
Christ,
game, man.
they lose the game. One shot on goal for Finland, and they score. Imagine that. They had 22 shots.
They forgot my
Denmark.
prediction here. Like, oh my god, like, oh Finland win this game.
Can they still get through
Denmark
this?
should win this
Hold
game
on.
all right through.
Honestly, I ain't telling you.
Denmark got a really
so
decent
sad.
team though.
Simon Kjær, though, legend, hero, absolute hero.
No, I ain't gonna say this here before you go any further. Like, that is such a big letdown for Denmark because remember Denmark give France when France win the World Cup. France is the only team.
France a draw.
Denmark's
Only team that France ain't beat.
The only team that France ain't beat in the World Cup.
So he had high hopes for
like,
Denmark.
could have do. I ain't saying they would have made it to the final,
But
Well,
they would have
one
got the
of
group
Euros.
stage. They would have got for sure.
I know that Ericsson's a pivotal player
Yeah.
to that team.
So true. And main
boy.
probably was shook up and thing from that. Like, so I can't play again the same.
But yeah, honestly,
But we'll start for less than that.
But
That's
yeah.
the truth.
But my
Yeah.
thing is right.
And even
I
like
don't-
Lukaku and all the other players.
Yeah,
like,
lot,
it's
he got a lot of
people
love,
came out.
and I appreciate that. And
But
a lot
my
of men
thing-
were saying,
Yeah.
like your life and thing more important for football, just a
True.
game like any day.
But
So
listen, right. So I'm glad you brought that up. So my thing is right. At this point, I don't know. I did examine him and a doctor. At this point, I would say his career is over. But I know Ericsson, and I know when you get to a certain point of playing football, you love the sport.
there's no one.
So like, if there's a possibility that he may be able to play again, if Ting came back, the fella that was in a coma for Ajax for the long time,
yeah, boy,
Yeah.
he come out and
yeah,
play.
boy, he came out and play, boy.
Yeah.
That was,
He was
and
in a
that,
coma
was,
for
that was a
months.
Hey,
miracle.
look at
Yeah.
this is like the Mwamba one a lot. I don't think he really ever came back
Yeah,
from
Mwamba-
this.
He really come
Mwamba
back.
ain't
Because
come back,
Mwamba came out and said he
can't
saw
play,
the
yeah.
situation with Ericsson. He was like, that bring back memories and he cried bad.
Yeah.
So like,
Whoa,
But listen, he had a good career.
yeah, you can't come.
He's in the twilight of his career, anyways.
Ericsson.
not quite, but I get you.
I still feel he had a little more to
He
offer.
got more.
I was expecting him back in the Premier League, but
I hate to. I can't even say this on air. Somebody sent me something today. We gotta take a break for a minute because I don't even know if I should bring this up. Anybody else see this?
I see. I know you're talking about. It's like,
He and my wife, so close.
No. Look at the picture.
Oh my god!
I saw that.
We're taking a break, right?
That's cruel. That turn back over again.
That's so ignorant.
That's so bad.
Internet is horrible.
Just take that internet, like you can't
ain't
really
got
internet though. The internet has no filter at all. Like you can't like.
These men are sitting on
but that
in the
still
basement.
comes.
Men are sitting in the basement that got editing app on the computer.
I know.
But
For the record, is John Terry coming up to Ericsson's wife, and it's terrible. If you haven't seen it, don't look at it. Can we move on? Yeah. Or you want to spend some more time on Denmark? We hope he gets better.
Disappointing.
Hope
Great
that
result for Finland.
Yeah,
Pookie.
sure is.
Yeah.
that team is so poor,
that team
right?
is
They
very
shouldn't,
poor.
they shouldn't even be
Yeah,
in the
that
Euros.
team is very
That's the
poor.
worst team in the
Awful.
Euros.
Yeah.
I think even Northern Macedonia is better than them.
I don't think so.
What?
I meant to pick a
I
draw.
think-
them?
I think so.
I think it.
I think.
Nah,
I
boy.
So I picked that draw.
I think-
Austria.
think
Nah.
Macedonia.
Go
put more
I think
faith in Austria.
Macedonia better than them.
Nah,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I watched the Macedonia
Right.
game. They're better than them.
Yeah.
They're better than Finland. They got Sang going forward.
Nah,
Finland has
Finland
nothing
team.
going forward. And got Pookie nothing at all in midfield, boss. They flat. All they can do is
You know what
pass
they
side to
got.
side.
All right, come. Let's
They
move on
got 3
to
points.
let's move on
Wales, they got
to
3 points.
Belgium 3, Russia nothing. Without KDB.
Yuri!
Nah, Lukaku's in my
Lukaku.
What's up with out there, no?
Lukaku's in my boy.
Scuffed that for a shot.
Listen,
Lukaku, boy.
what we've been saying on this
I still
podcast.
sticking with
What we're saying.
Let's say that Eden Hazard is
Chad?
not playing.
And Yannick
Pull out the
Carrasco
tape.
in there.
Pull out the tape. Lukaku ain't nothing. Lukaku.
Yannick in there.
Listen, he could be top scorer this Euros,
But
boy.
he scored a lot of goals in World Cup. And what happened? When he needed it most against France, he ain't
Man,
country
France
party.
a big team,
but
man.
but that is why you cannot depend on a player like him. He cannot win it for
Dude,
Belgium.
I think he's in the form of
Sorry.
his life right now.
But no, he got goal. He scored a lot of goals for Belgium. He got the most goals for Belgium. He's the youngest man to score that damn amount of goals for Belgium. He passed some old time records, and man. But now Belgium ain't got no history, so he could afford to do that.
By the way, Hazard's brother.
Is a
That is
baller.
player, man.
Yeah, boy.
That was a footballer there. You
Listen,
don't call, man.
he-
Nothing against Lukaku, but Lukaku first touch is horrible. Lukaku is not a killer. He's not.
I
a
like
killer.
that Carrasco too.
Yannick.
That is another
baller.
Calling players.
Listen.
You know the players, man. You just like
Yeah,
Lukaku.
he
You
just like
calling
Lukaku.
good players. Call another one Mertens.
Mertens.
Cheap players.
Man, podcast them, man. Podcast them.
Lukaku got players in that team. I got players in that team. That team is a baller team.
A little side note too. I think the fella that's played for Leicester.
He went off. Yeah, he
Who?
went off.
Which one?
Castan.
He's
Yeah,
a-
boy. He
he's
is
a
a real
player.
good boy.
He's
He
a
is.
good player.
Leicester got a real gem, though. You must say.
I tell you what, this team, if you look at it, and the depth,
real good. It balanced
next
really
to
well.
France, these are the two teams
Yeah,
for me.
to me.
Portugal is pretty deep too.
Yeah,
Portugal deep too.
But,
Yeah, but right now, looking at this team
okay,
here,
yeah.
Portugal.
I mean,
I think that probably
Courtois,
the defense.
Alderweireld,
Probably feel the
Boyata,
defense is a
Vertonghen,
little shaky.
Dendoncker,
If you got,
Tielemans.
if you got
Look at the
Vermeulen
bench.
still,
But
Vermaelen.
Russia fall far though.
Where they still?
see that man
Mounier.
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 I love him.
Yo,
on the
Mounier
bench.
come
Mounier
on
is a
and
top-
play to
Hazard came on
Hazard
the
in the
bench.
farm, so
Yeah, he was
Benteke.
Tech here, man. Batshuayi.
Batshuayi.
Man.
Oh, the man, bring all them in.
Trossard. Yeah,
Trossard,
Batshuayi is being
Praia.
squad though. Batshuayi. I think Batshuayi got a good
Listen,
set.
bad
Goes for
Leicester
Belgium.
players.
But you say just on
Dennis-
side Castan
Dennis
went off
Pratt.
and Munir come on and score.
I like Dennis
Yeah.
Pratt though. He's a good player
Yeah,
too.
he's a
Very
good
good
player.
player.
Very good player.
Then Dunkard. That's a
Yeah.
hard working player. They got good depth. They're gonna actually get to the semifinals or finals.
Kutu, that's fair for them.
Duku, the little dark man.
Yeah.
So wait,
Boy.
when's KDB coming back?
I ain't sure. I think he can play the last game of the group. I think he played the last game. I think he was on the bench. I think he should play the last game of the group. But Belgium gonna be breezing
Listen,
through.
I have to say something. Russia, after how good they were, was it World
Yeah,
Cup? This
though.
team is so bad
Man,
now.
they was good because they playing home. There's some more teams that play
No,
home
but they
is-
played.
Jeez.
Listen, they played real well in the World Cup.
Right, doesn't mean they was playing in
know.
Russia, but
I know.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but-
expect nothing from them. I had a 3-1.
South Africa,
I had
South
to
Africa had to
score.
work in there too.
I had.
You know what I'm telling
They
me.
come to dance. They kind of play football. They kind of dance. They like to trick me. They made all they do is dance every time they score. But to me, Russia, I didn't expect much from Russia, man. 3-1 was my predictions, and they got 3-love. I had to score a goal,
I
but
had to love, but yeah.
I know. Belgium score goals, a lot
Lukaku
of goals.
had the
Belgium, I
ideas.
think, has the most goals in out of all the teams in group stages. And the qualifiers, I think, has the most goals in qualifiers. And
Yeah, Lukaku's
friendlies.
bully, man. He's bully
And
flat. He's a flat row bully.
5 love, 6-1.
Lukaku's a flat row bully, but
yeah, them is scoring now.
my thing is right. If you give space in behind defense, he can kill you.
Yeah, but
He can run it behind you and kill you.
I see.
I man that used to do that, man. I always used to say this man don't run it behind your boy.
But you can't do that in Mayu. You hear what Werner said? Werner said, in Premier League, he has the fastest defenders he has ever seen. I know see Lukaku went into a run past him from halfway line. He can never do that in Premier League. So
Yeah, but
the
Premier
league
League
is
tough.
always different. The league is different, and he will score 24 goals in
I can't
Serie
just
A
say
next
that.
year too. But I would
do
never,
that- he
I
do
would
that
never
against
put him up
Fernandinho.
there as an elite striker. He would be a great striker.
He do
or a
that
good
against
striker, but
Fernandinho, so he
He's not a
can't.
Robert, but
can't put him as an elite striker.
All right, take a little 1 second here so we can come back and talk about the mighty England.
Yeah, I think that's big news. I
Good.
think so. I can get this to that.
All right, fellas. So the big one for me, obviously, England 1, Croatia 0. Hold on.
Restart
Oh,
you.
no. Yeah,
Restart
yeah.
you.
So
Yeah,
right.
this is your side.
yeah, he's England.
when the team came out, I was surprised. Trippier was playing left back
Yeah.
instead of Chilwell or Shaw. Chilwell didn't even make the team.
Yeah, boy.
Shaw was not-
Chilwell was not in 23.
Oh, Chilwell.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Shaw
said
was in 23.
Oh,
I was pretty surprised. I was also very surprised he played Mings. I thought maybe Ben White would play in a 4, or he would
Baller.
play a 5, and he would play a 3 at the back. And so Kyle Walker on the right, Stones, Mings, Trippier on the left. But that just goes to show you how much faith he has in the experience
Yeah, Trippier,
of
yeah.
Trippier. But like, what does Luke Shaw have to do to get in his team?
I-
Luke Shaw's about to say like, Trippier, a right back, is a better left back than me
He got-
after the year I've had, and Chilwell,
foolishness.
who's
God.
had a
brilliant
phenomenal year.
Yeah.
Got double he at training for sure.
But no,
But maybe it's because of his deliveries. that could have been a
I think
reason.
his experience.
Because you know how hard it is to play left back, and you got cut inside every
Yeah.
time on your right.
I think,
But he had a good game, though.
He had a good game.
I just
Listen.
think, I just think his experience because Pep.
Oh, no,
Pep-
I ain't saying this
Pep
forget,
does-
you know.
Pep
I just
does
saying
it-
that
Pep
he's a
does
good
it with
player.
Cancelo and
Yeah.
over the Zinchenko's, over the Mendy's, like over
Speaking of-
Aki.
we
you
ain't
know
get
what I'm
to
saying?
Zinchenko, by the way.
So
Just an
like, it's just a
experimental thing.
it's
God,
saying that
Zinchenko
will
playing
probably
defensive
working.
midfield. Sorry, we didn't get there. All right, so I was kind of surprised, but to your point, he had a very good game.
He had
I thought
a good
Trippier was,
game.
and I couldn't see him taking him out really in big games. I think they're going to change the squad for the next game because of Scotland. But then I
That's a real good.
think a lot of people were surprised that it
in a
was.
good game, a mega fight.
No, I mean it's because
Scotland
of
shite.
it's British. Is a
Scotland shit.
So Declan Rice sat. It was supposed to be a 2, but really what happened was it was really Declan Rice,
Playing like
Mount,
a
and Phillips
Phillips was playing like
playing
a
like
Rice-
a point.
Rice-
like a number
Rice
8.
You think
Phillips
so?
was
Yeah,
more.
That
Rice-
was the case on
Phillips-
offense, but on
Yeah,
defense,
he
no.
came
Rice
back.
was playing like a center back
Yeah.
on defense.
Yeah, that's true too. So it could have been like
But
a 5
Phillips
in
too
the
would
back.
interchange and come very
Phillips,
deep.
Phillips had he role that he accustomed playing pivot man
Man, on defense.
low man on defense.
Yeah, but going forward, he was.
He was the
listen.
man going
he was
back in
further
the race.
outfield. He was further
I say this
outfield
because
at race.
I barely see Calvin move past halfway for
For
Leeds.
Leeds.
Barely,
Yeah.
right? So to see him, well, I guess we'll get to
All
the
in the
game.
box. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was
It's
different,
strange.
But I
right?
guess it's the kind of man too. Cause you got Mount playing next to you. Got them man always
Right.
right outside
Listen.
the box. So you got
And you
find some
can't be
boys to be
sus-
inside
right,
of
you
that
can't be the
space.
space, right? You
Cause
can't be
Rice
so
don't
far
really
away
go.
from
Rice
the-
could pass it
Right.
from long.
Yeah.
So
And I would say, like, mention the Mason Mount here because I think Mason Mount is really the glue between midfield and attack. Like, I don't think you can. I think he's
my
phenomenal.
only
Actually,
thing
a very
that
good
was
player.
with
Honestly,
he in
right,
the
turn on
game
that,
right.
I shout out to my little brother. My little brother's a Chelsea man.
You love Mo.
Big man, listen to me. I used to say Mo is art. Though Mo is a boss.
Mo decent.
Mo no gateway much, you know.
And
My
Mo
only-
close control record.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
only
very good.
thing
he
about
and
he-
Foden, then man close control.
only
is-
thing
I think that
Mo-
his close control better for the one.
Nah,
Nah,
we're doing
nah,
it.
nah,
Stop
nah.
that, stop that.
Nah.
I see Foden bring one ear here.
No, honestly,
Like, yo.
Nah,
Now take it down, he left running. Come
no,
on,
for the good.
Foden
But-
real good, not good, real good. Sorry,
real good. Mo real good too?
Mo real good, but Foden
Foden better,
Foden
Foden
got
better.
sent over Mo.
Foden
I know
better.
what it is. I can't tell you yet,
Finishing,
but I can
finishing,
tell
goal
you what it
scoring,
is yet.
goal scoring.
Like
But-
I said, I'm
but-
goal scoring real good
that
too.
man go.
But left footers is be more dominant. But he came with me right, Mount. In that game, I don't know if you want to see, but he's selfish. He is coming in a bit late.
Holding.
he got times to let go, and he just like killing
that
the
when you
play.
get Phil over,
but
he
he's
Phil will
still
let
playing
go.
good. Yeah, Phil will let go. But I mean, he still
Yeah.
had a good game. It's just the selfish ways I want to see that. Just let go of the man.
You just mentioned something there. You think the left-footed players are more technical than right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
It's
point.
just
That's a
like-
good
it's just
point.
like- it's
That's
just
a
like
good
got more
point.
right for the men. than
It's
left
be
for the
a,
men.
it's be a minority, but them is just look
right, but
better.
it's still look
Them
more,
is
you
dominate
find-
the
you
game
find
more
left footers is being
than right.
technically very gifted.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a true
it's just
thing.
that
I know
they're
it.
That's a
more
true thing.
left. They're less left footers than right.
No,
footers.
I know
But-
what I mean.
No.
Calling no, calling
So
from
that-
my
Even
goal,
still,
you
them
go
is
see.
them
He's
is
got a left
dominate.
foot down.
Is just
I can't.
The
tell
man
you
is
this, but
dominate
it's always
more.
like Silva, Messi, Jack Wilshere, like
Ribery,
not Wilshere now. Not Wilshere now.
Messi,
Robin. Going to
Messi,
Robin.
Jack Wilshere.
No, I didn't mean to put Jack Wilshere up in there as yet, but the Jack Wilshere I knew in the beginning.
It's
Talk
just
about,
how the
like,
man
with
is
close
look.
control. Bernardo Silva when they make on
Yeah.
ball, that man is that different
Yeah.
on the ball. I don't know what it is.
I just
All
feel
right.
is that it's more right footed than left footed.
Could be
That's
that too.
that
It
is
could be
true.
that. It could be
But I
that.
got a lot of left footers no, but all ain't
don't
it.
look like
Just
that.
some
All
is
don't
look.
look like
You know
that
what?
to me,
all right,
man.
so everyone call the top men that's left footers. Let me call it Iniesta, Xavi. I could list the right
Yes,
footed men at hard
you
too.
can list- you can list that.
So like it's just that they're more right footers than left footers. So when a man got a left foot, everybody say you a left footer got a sweet strike. Robin, Beal, Robin,
that ain't
Beal.
I can't. Man,
Right?
I know,
That ain't
I know,
true.
I know, but
The man is
but
just-
left footers is just look. It could be that. It could be that they got a lot of right footers, but a left footer to me does always look more technically gifted than a
Gifted
right footer.
to me.
So-
I know, man.
Phillips, Rice, Mount, Foden, Kane, Sterling. What were your thoughts
Ken
of
was
this?
dropping deep a lot, boy. Ken was real deep, boy.
He played good, man.
He-
Just-
it worked
he
out
scored,
free.
but-
When last we see Ken get self for England?
He didn't.
You was
Listen,
Never.
he didn't have his. He didn't have the best game.
But I mean,
to be
if he
fair,
gets sub, he had a good
I
game.
think if
keeping on Kane though, because they know he could turn out and do something at some point.
I think if Gavardio doesn't get his foot, his foot size is a little smaller. He doesn't get to that ball where Kane puts it away at the back
Yeah, boy,
post.
that was scored. That was good.
That
was
kid,
very-
that's the
was
kid that
good.
leads. Came very close to signing last
That was a
year.
good clearance, boy.
But I think he went to Leipzig and get loaned back to Zagreb or something like that. He's a good player. Sterling was obviously the big talking point. Should he have played? But I'm telling you, Southgate trusts him for a game at Wembley, first game against arguably the hardest
for
team
years.
in the group. I always thought he was going to go Sterling. Always.
Honestly, right? I thought that
I was surprised that Foden actually started.
I thought that boy. It's fun to start. I thought Rashford to start because the warm
Only
again,
chance
the
I
warm
had
again.
was-
Rashford played
right,
real
the only
good,
chance I had was Sterling Rashford. To
right? But though Sterling, I remember telling the man this
But
last
And
Rashford's-
Trippier.
But Rashford's form hasn't been the best.
right? But he played good
Because
in
of
last one
injury.
game. He played good in last.
Yeah,
one
he
game.
did.
But listen, I would say that I felt Sterling. Yes, he missed a chance that you said, but he can't. He played effort.
Yeah.
But that's not
Sterling
enough for a world class
But he was
man.
making it happen, but his last
Sterling's not world-class
his
player.
final decision is killing him.
I think he has it. He has
behind
the ability.
He get behind
He
the
could
defense
get
like
past
3 times.
people.
Right, he get behind the defense with 3
He's
times.
got that
He
little
has
bit
the
of magic.
ability or he has the potential.
He doesn't have any potential anymore.
Probably.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. but any day he scored the winning goal for England. First,
What'd you think of the game?
First win. I think Croatia was
See
horrible.
Foden
You know
shot.
what?
Nah,
This is
Croatia
what we
wasn't
was saying,
horrible,
right?
man.
That team will.
Croatia wasn't horrible. Modric
winning,
played so good.
Modric winning.
What did they play good to you?
Ballon d'Or? That's
Modric
what
still
time,
beat-
man. You see the other men that people didn't recognize in this Croatia team. People thought Modric
Rakitic
playing
was missing, though.
Big man,
Rakitic is
people
the man.
missing from in this.
No
team.
man, Perisic, Kovacic,
Kovacic played good.
Brozovic,
Yeah,
Rebic.
Kovacic had a
They
decent
got
game.
bad players.
The man for Inter who he near Brozovic, he was horrible.
No,
the man had
'cause
to
you know
say,
why?
The man had
Calvin
Savi,
Phillips had him in his pocket all day long.
and that just showed the
Because
quality of Serie A and the
Mount-
quality. He's bully Serie
Because
A.
Mount was running out to
Serie A.
Modric.
He's bully Serie
But I
A.
guess Inter's a bully team, so
Right, he's bully Serie A.
Right.
And Calvin Phillips
But
bully.
still,
Yeah.
that World Cup
Yo,
team that
Man,
people
some
was.
more
I can call to mention
people
an
was
actual play
talking
that happened
about.
during the game. Oh, we watched the game. You see how the play that Modric passed about the Brozovic, right? And the man like he stumbled over it. I
Yeah.
want 3 England
Yeah.
men so that.
And creep and come up on the man.
Three England men so sworn in my ear.
And England went on a breakaway.
Yeah,
and
man.
Sterling do
That's
some
how
joint
all
and
these
then
teams playing, though.
breakaway. Sterling was on the left with the ball and do some joint with the end of
But
that
no,
breakaway.
honestly,
I
right,
can remember that.
One thing that I say England did real well. That
Press,
I
the
gotta
press
give-
well.
the press
Yeah.
I
well.
find out this how these teams playing though. Like, I watch out today
certain
with
players
Spain.
on the
Like,
ball.
they man battling can, but you see the midfield is like when somebody mess up, it's like
True, boy.
5 men.
Coming around the ball, yeah, that's
and just
true,
like
boy.
Friday is like a counter.
They needed some energy in the midfield for sure.
Yeah.
Foden had a good shot off the post in the first
yeah,
10
boy.
minutes.
Lucky boy.
I let my man fear for them fear too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaza,
He's got that
man.
Gaza
love.
haircut, boy. He's a,
I like it.
man-
I guess that's
I like
attention
it.
to
Nah, my man said
like
he
it,
had
man.
the
I would also say it
stuff
wasn't
from
his
the time
best
he was
game.
getting through the youth.
he had that
he
one
had the
shot.
best game, but other than that,
Yeah.
he's still playing the work. He's still playing the
He
shift.
did.
He puts up on the
Honestly,
shift.
right?
Shift was good.
Ain't
though.
got a real team. Ain't got a real
Listen,
team.
when Phillips hit that volley off of Mount's corner,
Yeah, boy, that
I
was a
almost
good one.
went. I almost freaking
I tell you,
went
man,
nuts.
things. Because
Right?
that's how he was one hit.
I have that jersey. Another baller.
Yeah, that's a very good player, James. Yeah,
But Croatia also came into that game, though.
Player, James.
But man,
yes, because what them get into the game.
Energy, I guess, lacked, and they weren't pressing.
But what you trying to say? That was so slow and thing. But England not scoring.
Yeah.
Croatia always still have a chance in the
Because-
game. And they think that's where
Always.
I go back
Oh,
Sterling.
they had it
because
too. Right.
England should have
Yeah.
been at least 3
Yeah.
in that first
They
half.
should have been.
Study it. England was. Southgate was so nervous
Because
on that
the ball started to play when Modric.
Yeah.
You just want that goal. You just need
Modric
that
just
first
know how
goal.
to bring it over. Trey, understand what you're saying? Hand up on Sterling. So
you see Brozovic and Modric went even deeper.
Yeah.
And they said, this can't score a goal here.
Yeah.
Cannot score a goal.
Cause
Modric is too deep.
Kane ain't
Depending on
fighting.
Modric to create.
Yes,
Like,
because you don't have
You don't have Rakitic.
Rakitic.
Tim went off.
Manzi.
Rebic went off already. He's a goal scorer. He's the one and main. He had a ball season for AC Milan. From the time I see he went off, I said Modric had to come up more in the play to get the ball to these rest of men. Kramich went off as well. Perisic had a horrible game.
Yeah.
So horrible.
Yeah.
He was not in the game at
Perisic
all.
he was not in the game, but yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I was.
So
They
to
weren't
me,
good.
Modric had to come a little higher to
You know
create
who that
something
is,
to touch
yeah?
the box.
Tyrone Mings. Man of the
Mings
match.
had a good game.
Let me
Mings
talk
had a
about
good game.
Tyrone Mings, right? I hear when the man talking about Ben White got to start for Tyrone Mings. That's a joke.
I don't believe
Nah,
that.
Ben- nah.
I like Ben White.
I like Ben White too, but he can't start
for
for
Tyrone
Mings.
Mings.
Aston Villa had a good run
Listen.
defensively this season. So you go
You
with
didn't
Mings.
see the time when
Oh,
the
man,
last friendly game when he clotheslined the man.
But
you didn't see it.
But what was say
He's a liability.
about Mings? James got a point there. He's a man that is he like Xhaka. That man's give you a whole game.
Right.
He can play real good.
He's got a
but he
mistake.
would give you
He got a big mistake in it.
Yeah,
He's
that
put
problem with
body
it.
Every
on the
time-
line,
I didn't
though.
realize Stones. You see Stones?
Yeah.
He got that. He that creeping in.
Of course.
He would give you
Man.
a big. He would make a big mistake, and that is kill you.
All right, let me ask you a question on this. I don't want to spend forever. We're spend 10 minutes on this game, but Maguire, you take Mings out now and put Maguire in for Scotland?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I going.
I rest him Maguire as long as possible.
No, you want momentum.
I can give a game. He can play last game in the group.
All right, and then you carry in the quarterfinals against a big team, and the man go up on the boxy.
Go get a
No,
run early.
give him a run early and build momentum with the team.
So you was
Sorry,
starting against
Mings.
Scotland?
Mings, you was set up.
You was starting
I was
against Scotland?
starting him right after the.
If the man ain't ready yet, Shad.
If you ain't ready yet, you play last game.
Right, that's
if
what I
you-
mean.
But if you're ready now,
He still ain't ready? I don't tell you. I don't think that Maguire ready.
but he did, and he trained him with team.
trained
He
him
trained him
now.
how
I
he
want to
takes
know
him train.
Maguire is a man that's played majority of games. If Maguire was ready, no, he would have played first game. The one have beat the play second game.
Yeah, you could be
Maguire
right.
ready?
You could be right.
Maguire
So that
ready
mean you
yet?
ready for second.
Right. He got to play third one. That would tell you he got to play third
We
one.
may play second against Scotland. That means he may be ready. He may miss his first one and he ready Scotland. But if it's me, Mings, you had a good first game, but I go with Maguire and Stones. That's just my take
Just
on
to
it.
finish on this game, we haven't talked about the goal itself.
Good ball from Calvin Phillips. I think
Yeah,
that's
boy.
all.
Is that-
Any goal scoring is
I have the jersey. Keep on telling him that.
Any
Listen,
goal,
the
any
same
goal-
game,
ballers.
he took 2 players on and put a sweet ball through.
I know that we done past the news, but me and Mullen had a conversation. I can't remember what day it was. Probably yesterday. I think Mullen was not for us signing Sancho, but I was telling Mullen I would like to sign Calvin Phillips.
Oh God, he would be good for you.
Yeah. I was not
The
gonna
man
say
is the exact play
I was not gonna say it.
What
I
happened?
was not gonna say it.
Wouldn't
like,
happen.
You
ain't gonna happen.
hijack
It wouldn't
that-
happen because-
hijack the Sancho a bit and
First off,
60 mil for Calvin
listen,
Phillips.
there's a
I don't
reason.
think so
No,
for
no,
Calvin,
no.
though.
Listen, there's a reason why, and
But after this tournament, he
no, no,
money
no,
gonna
no,
get
no.
up.
It goes deeper than that. There's only 4 players that have ever left Leeds to play for Man U because it's such a big rivalry,
rivalry,
right?
okay.
You may not think so, but like we're
Living-
talking
living
history,
in
right?
England, yeah.
First one, Cantona. Second
Alan
one,
Smith.
Eric the right.
Alan
Alan
Smith was
Smith.
a baller here.
Alan Smith
Jesus,
for sure.
boy.
I think he was number
I
3. Who
love
was the
him,
second
boy.
one?
I love Alan Smith here.
Rio,
Ferdinand.
right? And
Yeah, boy.
you can't really talk about those players in Leeds.
When I
That's
still hit them.
for sure.
Believe
It
in
don't
them,
happen.
I told them.
I mean, Alan Smith's
Big
nickname is
players.
Judas.
Two of them
That
was
was his
just big
nickname.
players.
Judas.
Yo, Alan Smith was
But I
a
love
boy.
Alan Smith, right?
I love
I had an Alan Smith jersey, number 17, Champions
Love the
League.
man, boy. He's
Listen.
he's who met blonde hair.
Yeah, boy.
Alan Smith was blonde hair. My hair boxing solar. Top player. I always love Alan
So
Smith.
that and Calvin is a Leeds born and bred.
A Yorkshire boy.
So yes, well, I call him a Yorkshire Pillow, you know. That's the
Call
nickname.
Ollie.
So
Tell him, man,
I can't see it
Sancho
happening.
thing, get man.
I wouldn't say never, but I don't think it'll
60 mil.
happen. To end on England, the main talking point was Jack Grealish didn't play.
Yeah,
He warm it though.
Everybody's
too.
warm up.
for a while, man. Jeez, no, brother.
But I think he's got to play in the Scotland game.
I still playing Ings before DCL though.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about him.
You see how come on.
See, I get a little run out.
But listen, we just talked about the left sided players, right? We all know that Grealish is not going to play before Mount. We agree that. So,
But Mount playing in the
Sammy
middle.
Grealish
I
can't
mean,
game. Grealish can't game.
like they got
but
come
Grealish
off
would
the
have to
bench.
play.
Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling. Right.
But so you don't play.
But he
You
man
play.
don't
You
score.
play.
Sterling, Rashford, and
Sterling don't
Grealish
get
on
money.
that
Sterling
side.
don't get money, man.
And
So
then
he
Sancho again before
he
that.
play automatic for the next
I
game.
told you they have too many attacking options.
He didn't even
The
money
attack
match
is-
to me between Phillips and Mings.
To me, it was Phillips.
Between Phillips and Mings, to me, they true.
Right, you know that.
means?
For money, man.
Right.
Money match,
BT.
not Sterling.
Yeah,
So
but Sterling game.
So I don't know who gave it to Sterling, but all the other
these pundits, Manny Match
yeah,
was-
and BT and
and BT
No,
scored,
how
but-
Sterling in that?
yeah.
He scored probably.
It's Sterling. It's Sterling.
He
No,
made
he
a lot
was-
of good runs like
No,
football, but he had
Malay.
finishing ball.
Sterling made every back pass. Sterling hardly take home in that game.
Sterling cricketer.
He man foolish.
Sterling
Man, so that
cricketer.
when I got me to play this team,
Back on the cross.
that's how Arsenal players is play. Because they don't want to make the mistake. You know what I'm saying? So they can do the simple thing. Willian and them
You
is
will
do
love
that.
Bruno.
Come,
Bruno's
let's-
taking a race.
Let's move on to the games
Forward.
that I really didn't
Trade.
pay attention to.
Sorry,
Austria had a
not
good
to
game.
that. We
Go
still
on.
on England, but I think Southgate take the rest, did something different, and they gotta give credit.
I don't like-
I appreciate it. You said that because it's true.
Because that trip here at left
Yeah.
back, nobody expected that.
But I
Nobody
don't
expected that.
like what
And
he
it
do
worked,
either with
so I gotta go with
with
I gotta give that
with the
props
note that
for
he
his
sent
bashing.
on the field.
Huh?
The
You know
note,
what he
yeah,
said on?
I don't like that.
You may say coming home. That was
That's
on the
our thing.
note.
It's made me hate
Listen,
England.
I don't
boy.
want to hear all this is coming home. It's
Alright,
already home.
we still-
It's already home, buddy.
We still on England. You see Justin Lingard, DJ. That's a joke, brother. I be home crying. I be home DJ. I be home my bed crying.
My man fitted and hit that kind of race.
You should be lucky.
Yeah,
Jay-
Royce,
You should be lucky.
I be home crying.
You should be lucky. Jay Lane's in Sandals.
I want crying.
He's about to cut a barrier and stop in Sandals. You
Sweet
don't even-
boy. I would go.
I be there DJ. I want DJ. I want to play that. I want to be there with that man.
You ain't
That
make
guy.
it so you can sell good thing.
Yeah, I can start for first round, and second round, and probably quarters if the team get far.
All right, moving on. Austria 3, North Macedonia
Let's
1.
start on this one.
I ain't got nothing to say,
Apologies.
so I ain't got nothing to say.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize to Austria fans. I cannot believe that I predicted a draw in this game.
can't believe
I
it.
watched this game.
I apologize too. I picked Macedonia to win.
I'm mad.
I thought
I know
Alioski.
Austria.
I let you because you loyal.
You know that I put Alioski in my
He
fantasy
had a
team. I
bad game
got
though. He had a bad game. No, when I watched that game, Aliassi had a very good game. Austria just beat them with the extra. Sabitzer boy.
Who is Austria?
I would take him.
Yo,
Alaba?
Sabitzer play
I
across
would
the ball.
take him.
You see something good?
Sabitzer?
You said you might play across with laser here.
And the man like running and hitting it.
Yo!
Listen, he's a baller here. One of Man United,
Oh,
Arsenal.
But he
Yes,
burned me. He burned me.
he burn you, but he's a man you will let to boy.
Yeah,
you
he's a
can,
good
you
player.
can, man, you can slot in and that side
he's
of
like-
Pogba. He's a man
but-
can play side of Pogba. I'm telling you, he look
We
good.
say
RP, let's say he look good. He
behind
got a big
Pogba.
name, kind of
I-
too.
he-
He
yeah.
kind of got a big name, but he had a
Yeah.
real good game, boy. He was good. I enjoy. He Alaba control from the back too.
Pandev.
Yeah. Oh, he got
Shaq.
good. It was written for them. It was
Shaq.
written though.
Mistake, though.
It was written though.
That mistake was
a
horrible
mistake,
It
though.
was written, but that's just the beauty of football. Like
True.
that's the first goal they ever scored at a final. Like first time playing a final over some hundreds of years or like it was a
Man,
big
celebrate
that goal was a
long
big
too.
historic goal. Like,
Remember?
Let me see him back as San Marino.
You remember Adebayor?
that's
word,
so
word,
serious,
word, word.
that's so
You remember
serious, sir.
Adebayor scoring around the whole stadium? I
Make up
celebrate.
beer bottles at that here.
I celebrate so
Like,
long.
nah, from that day, I didn't let him no more. But it was out of boy. Man, I worked through boy. But Alioski was good. Austria showed extra.
Real Madrid so
That extra-
Austria had a man that are playing
number 8.
You might score.
left side.
Shad.
Nah,
left
man,
City
the
and Real
different.
Madrid. I had on number 6 shirt as a striker.
You know the sick part about this is that I got Austria to finish last in this group.
Nah.
I really get this one wrong.
Because
I
what you
admit.
talking about how
I
Austria
admit.
play England? Austria play very good against England.
I got Macedonia.
No, Austria got Alaba though. You can got this
Nah, you
somebody.
can't.
Move
That
on
bad.
quick to this group.
But Austria could probably gonna be a strong third place.
Alright,
They may
fine.
qualify as a strong
Fine.
third place. You never
Ukraine
know.
look too bad.
You can't.
All right, so let's move on to Netherlands, Ukraine.
Listen to me.
Yeah, boy, that's
That
a
was
goal.
a top. That was a top goal.
And I know there's a few candidates for goal of the week, but I think that
one,
might
that
be
one up in
mine.
there. That one up in there for sure.
Listen, hold on.
Shit is my one though.
Dude.
That was
He's
a
a baller, you know. You know how good he is?
Leverkusen.
Yeah, Bayern Leverkusen.
My number 10 make back your shirt.
I still have Scotland to me though. Sorry, forgot my predictions.
All right, I got to talk Netherlands for a second because they should have won this game 6-0.
Yeah.
They actually
Chances,
they
man.
create.
Jeez,
They
on
create
brothers.
so many chances.
Yeah, when now
I
the
feel
man was
I feel
lit.
this team will be very dangerous
Yo,
in a knockout
you're right.
stage.
The guy
I wouldn't
that
wanna
guy that
face
scored
him.
the last goal, Dumfries, he got to be
Dumfries,
one.
he-
He got to be one best
Man,
right back.
he's man of the
Listen,
match.
this man don't start running. The
Yeah.
man just all up. The man up and
He was the best player on the park, by the
Listen,
way.
the man.
Dumfries.
Listen, I hear about him before,
Yeah.
but this man was up and
Ronaldo
down,
had a
up
good
and
game,
down,
though.
up and down. This
Yeah,
man tackling.
My man
This
was
man-
up and down for sure.
He got to come in Premier League. He's a man you got to look for in Premier League, boss. And he playing in the back three. He playing with the back as a wing,
overlap, yeah,
overlapping
right.
wing back.
Yeah.
The man do the job to a T.
Actually,
dog.
big talk of Leeds getting trying to get Van Aanholt.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
a
love
good
him at
That's
at
a very,
Leeds,
very good boy.
He's a very good
He
player.
is a very good player.
We meant to, but did it been?
We know that.
you know who played well?
God play.
You know Daily Blind, Daily Blind.
Memphis played
had a
out of
good
his
game.
mind.
Memphis
boy.
had a
Hey,
real
all
good
right,
game.
before we get there, Memphis played till they get burned out.
He got tired.
But
He
But that's Memphis. Memphis is getting
Yeah,
last
yeah,
60,
he didn't get
47
off it.
anymore.
Alright,
And
he on
be
fit for
Well, 70
punting.
minutes, they look at his man,
Yeah,
see
the
man,
man
burn,
tired
boy.
because
That's
this man like, he
Memphis.
tired. Yeah.
Man, look, burn,
But
big
that's
man.
where his
But
what's
my
up.
man is playing. He shift though. When my man is doing
My
he's
man
supposed
is
to do.
promise, but I see promise. I don't know if he came on, but I don't know if
Yo,
he's squad.
Renata in that position is a real deadly thing, boy.
You mean the attacking midfielder?
boy, yeah,
Man
real
was
deadly.
passing,
When I
he
think
was
about
doing everything,
Frankie,
bro.
because we've got some thoughts and we chat. I believe that Frankie football dropped back a lot compared to the season he had.
Oh,
The
he's-
2 seasons he
yeah.
had at Ajax. When he at Barca. Yes, many say he is a defensive midfielder. To me, he is a man that's be running the box. He's a run.
Yeah, he's a
he's a
CM.
man that should
He's
still
a la-
assist
he's
in
a
that.
Lampard
box,
rule.
Yeah, like,
He-
and to me, he don't give me enough. I meant his rate Frankie real high.
He got
I
that
see a man
Lampard
talking about
rule.
I like Frankie, but
So
Frankie
no,
to
that when
me,
you talking about Frankie,
Frankie
let
to
me
me,
let me
I
bring
want more. I want more from Frankie.
let me bring the list that
He play for Barca. I want a little more.
Man,
Ronaldo
it's
should not be
can't really
overshadowing.
think,
Ronaldo should not be overshadowing you all the time.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is a man.
I just can't really think because
He
I
probably
went
about
on
much
Twitter,
skill as
right?
you.
I went on Twitter and the only boy that man is rate in the CDM position is Kante. Man won't rate her Phillips, man rate her Royce, man don't rate no boys. Everything's gotta be based on
Kante,
they don't
Yeah, but
take
that's
that.
Chelsea
I don't like
fans.
Kante, but
That's
That'd be
Chelsea
biased
fans.
people. That'd be biased.
So let me call out the top 20 players that this panel bro, right?
Going into the tournament.
Going into the tournament. This is before any game was played, right?
Number one is CR.
Oh, he's going
Nah,
20. He's going 20 and up.
20 up.
Number one's not see, I already know that. I can tell you that. Tony Cruz is number 20. Jack Grealish is 19. Jack Grealish can't get.
Better than
Cruz is it's Cruz low though.
20.
Alaba is 18. This I do not
See,
understand.
Austria, but yeah.
Thiago Alcantara is
All right, Collie, hit us with this top 20 quick.
All right.
Where were
So, let me start over. Number 20 is Tony Cruz. Number 19 is Jack Grealish.
we?
Number 18 is Alaba.
Wang, wang, wang.
Alaba should be.
Yeah,
he
he's all right.
deserves to be
He's
top
decent.
20. Thiago Alcantara, number 17. And only game. Memphis to play, 16, decent player. Thomas Muller, he's very important for Germany. Very, very important. He can play number 10
really know
position.
that.
Well, we don't know yet.
He
So.
can score.
You
And he's the
don't
top.
know yet.
And he's the top goal scorer for Germany. Well,
Yeah, because
he
Werner
got
can't score.
he got past Gerd Muller. He got
His father.
Oh,
He ain't
right.
pass it though.
right.
He ain't pass it.
Paul Pogba is number 14. Right. Let me get my argument. This is Frankie De Jong has done nothing in football to be above Pogba. Pogba is a world champion. That's first thing.
But it's not based
Marco
on,
Verratti
It's
that
not-
is not even fit It's ahead of Pogba.
But hold on.
But it's not based
Hold
on
on.
tournament. It's based on
Hold
his
on.
season.
Let me ask. Well, I have one
Pogba
question.
had the best season at Frankie. What
Hold
Frankie
on.
do for Barca?
I need to
Barca
ask
make
one
Copa del Rey.
question. Can you tell me where you getting this from? Is this American by any chance?
Bobby.
Remember, I see you in this
Is this
room.
an American
This
thing?
plate
But,
table right
no,
now.
he got Pogba.
What's the
He man
company?
got Tony
Brother
Cruz.
says-
The man got Gianluca
hold on.
Nesky.
Go out to the
Remember, man's only deal with
URL. I wanna see the
ESPN,
URL.
FC. Man's only deal with ESPN, SV, Sky
wanna
Sports,
see,
BBC.
Oh, no, in.
I want to see. I want.
Don't bring these smoky
This ain't no
man.
ESPN thing.
Nah.
You want to see the VPN, James?
This man that rated.
No, I see that, but I just want.
We want to know who the man is.
What's the actual
Status.
website? What's the website?
There's an app they have on my phone.
Yeah, what's the app?
Oh, sport. Score mobile.
Sounds
Never
American.
heard of it.
But anyhow, let me get
Keep going.
to you
All right,
list.
let me go.
All right. So you may got Ruben Diaz. I can understand.
Yeah, I
him.
can understand
Number
that.
11. So my argument was that Pogba could be 12, right? But
I mean,
You
Tony
are
Cruz is
agreeing over
11.
12 or 14?
Let me call the
I
rest.
can
Let me
even
call
argue
the-
against Ruben Diaz because Ruben Diaz no combo.
But
I mean, Tony Cruz
but that
is
list,
11.
But no, but I hearing
Tony
that
Cruz would be
list,
ahead
hearing
too.
that
But
list,
Tony Cruz would be
hearing
ahead.
that list. I ain't hearing the boy from England yet. I hearing the boy from Belgium yet. I hear one.
Jack Grealish,
I hear one man from
Jack
France.
Grealish is 19.
Right, you got Benzema.
Benzema is number 10. Bruno is number 9.
Yep.
Kimmich is number 8. I ain't got a problem
Yeah.
with that.
I got a problem.
Lukaku's number 7.
Yep.
Kane is number 6. Ronaldo is number 5. Kante is number 4. Robert is number 3. De Bruyne.
Robert.
Lewandowski.
Oh,
And then KDB, number 2.
And then Mbappe.
Obviously, Mbappe is number 1.
that's a joke.
Yeah, that
All right,
sounds
so-
legit.
But wait,
May
so
got honorable
Mbappe,
mentions.
Mbappe
Mbappe
are
at
the
one.
only two. Oh, and Kante.
Kante,
Are the only
yeah.
French. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mbappe at one.
Yeah, Mbappe lately.
You can't hear one. That man go at one, big
Nah,
man.
Mbappe.
I'll tell you this. Listen to me.
But I don't know
Yeah.
what the criteria.
He needs to have a very good tournament here.
Yeah, I believe so too. I believe a lot of
Mbappe.
pressure on him
Man, he's
too.
a world champion.
But he still needs to have a
Yeah,
good
but he
one.
needs to have a
He
good
still
one,
had-
yeah.
Right. Of late, he's been missing a lot of chances
Exactly.
in the team, brother.
He needs to have a good
Yeah,
tournament.
he find so too.
Um,
He find he getting
All
real
right,
big.
so
He getting ego again real big.
Holland
Too
should have
big
won
for-
this game a
off the
lot.
bank.
Credit
Me too.
to Ukraine.
for staying
Sure.
in the game.
Yarmolenko with an absolute bullet. That was a great goal, by
I
the
just
way.
want to say, I want to know if we're a football, right? Being 2-love up is a funny score, you know.
My man.
Man, see being 2-love up and
Is
some
it-
boy
yeah.
score.
You see Cabot party.
2-1, your
Man, he had
pants
two
fall
love.
down.
What? You
Man.
don't know what to do? If to go forward,
Man say
defend,
he
and that
was,
red
man say he
Netherlands
like
wrong.
one love, he like two love, but two love.
See, 2-love?
Two love is an ignorant scorer, boy.
But I said these men score a set piece. I was saying 2-2 man score.
Two love is an ignorant scorer.
Just
boy.
that. Ukraine man, the keeper should have cleared the ball. He go off trying to pass out the back, and Netherlands kind of scored.
Yeah. Wait, that's the
Again, that last goal.
that's the own
third
goal. No, who's the own goal? That's
Yeah.
not this game.
And
That's the
the
Poland
own goal,
game.
and the own goal.
That was, yeah, shit.
Then went back 2-2. He scored a 2-all, and then Dumfries scoring the 80 some 84
Yeah,
for
yeah,
saying
I saw
a
that.
goalkeeper area clear the
Poland.
ball. He tried passing out the ball.
Can we move on?
So before we move on, Netherlands for you going.
They look good.
How far?
Quarters.
Quarters. We're on 16.
I'd be worried if I had to face them
Oh
in the
no,
quarters.
I would say that Netherlands, if they play one of the best third place teams, they might be.
They're gonna beat. They will beat them.
Yeah, but if they play at a first place,
I got everyone 16.
if they're playing either
If them don't
France,
top the group.
if they're playing France or Portugal or in
On
Italy,
16. But nah, they might play the
I
best
think they
third
would
place.
destroy Italy. Actually,
They might play the best third place team, and that might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, football ain't
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I asked when the soccer. I can't because looking at how the player good, but I can't call what you can see them doing. That's why I asked when the soccer.
I can call them being
it's
better
funny.
than Italy.
It's funny. Then we'll
Personally.
find themselves somewhere in semis or saying.
The problem is defensively they're not great.
Who you trust more, Immobile or Depay?
Immobile.
I can't say that. I
Maybe
can't say
after those
definitively that they're
stats.
better.
That's a good question. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I
You can't-
got trust Immobile.
Yeah, I trust
Like,
Immobile.
But that, you know, that like
Well, Holland doesn't have an out-and-out striker, right?
They don't really
Really
play
don't.
like that. They don't play with an out-and-out striker. I realize that. They just play a man running off the ball. So
Man.
midfielder would step up and man would
They
run.
bring back Dirk Coit and all them,
I
boys.
was a dirt quite fan.
They're quick with the blonde hair
I
again.
like a hustler, man. I like a man's giving
Come,
all, man.
I got a quiz to get to.
I love Park. Jason Park was one of the best thing happened to Man U football.
Moving on to Scotland. Fucking, listen, Scotland, Czech Republic. Scotland, should have bagged goals in this game.
Honestly,
Unbelievable.
As he taught me,
Listen, you remember?
Make sure that man's a hero.
You remember
that man's
episodes?
a hero
I can't remember what
in Czech
episode.
Republic right now.
We was watching James at Brand. James was like, I gotta go to score, show him the man. I must score for half feeling. And all he was just listening, watching it.
You
So
mean
like,
the man from Brentford?
I can't remember.
Brentford man.
Well, they just like bang. You know, just like bang. I watched again. I was like, yo, wait, man, lane. I went for half feeling, right?
You think bang?
Check,
It did
boy.
start from so far
You
outside.
think bang? You think start?
Better let back up, boy.
That was a real good finish. They must
Listen.
try that.
Listen, I give hilarious credit to the goalkeeper to keep running through the goal. Just to make it look like he tried. I just
I love to see anything like that. I like to see man hustling and the gun straight in the net.
Listen,
the goal still going in.
he was beating 18 yards out. He's still sprinting.
Still sprinting.
Listen,
hitting the
there's
back
a
of
minute
the
I was
net.
on to the right.
You might hit that like a bull, right? You might hit that like a
There's a
bull.
minute I was on to the right. When the man was saying that right, the man has split him out saying that's all.
I tell you, the man he's a real idiot. I could have just let the ball go.
like what he might have doing outfield to begin with, big man.
listen.
Yeah,
But
though. At the 57th minute, though.
A lot of goalkeepers do that.
One love at
Yeah,
the 57th minute, you
A lot
doing
of
that?
goalkeepers, no, you start that.
One
man
love
doing
at the
it so far,
57th
though.
minute,
No, you
Sean.
start that man's play sweeper. If the team gone up, you send up, you got the space.
That man
So
don't
you
be so
send up the
far,
man to
though.
be- But the man don't be normally that
You see the
far.
stats on this game? See Scotland? 19 shots.
Who the guy name from Aston Villa?
Only 4 on target.
You talking about?
McGinn.
He was
McGinn,
hustling
John
a lot,
McGinn.
but
Yo,
he was unlucky not to score.
By the way, worst player on the park? Scott McTominay.
I honestly thought
Dude,
he couldn't get
they need
no
to get
worse,
him out
but-
of that team. Terrible. That 20 grand a week,
When they
that's
turn-
what he's
when they
worth.
turn, he was
Nothing. You need to get rid of
Honestly,
him,
right?
boy. McTominay was
I a
so
little bad,
bald.
so I ain't gonna think.
Scott had an awful game, boy. I actually thought he couldn't get no worse, but Jesus.
All right, we got.
How Shea Adams didn't start this game?
You got pause. My son says, just pause there quick. Just pause. Now pause the thing, right, man. So you can cut that out.
Hey, we're back. Still talking Scotland, Czech Republic. Anything to add on this one? Scotland should have been in this game. Should have gotten something from this game. You don't think?
Scotland got a good team. And
draw.
Robertson had the ball scheme. It's just
Play
that.
well.
Yeah, he's a good leader, honestly. To see captaining, it was very good to see.
Czech has no one.
Let me just swallow this.
Suchek, that's about it.
What happened, Turney?
He hurt.
Right, yeah, what did happen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had an injury at training before this. So.
Why is Shea Adams been getting the start?
No. The man
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. Wait, others they would. You could even play one striker and pop the man. I didn't like the
The man played
formation like
Dykes,
that.
though. Dykes.
Yeah, I didn't like
He's
that.
missing chances, though. But he ain't
You
much.
play
Yeah,
that kid from
but-
Chelsea. What's his name? Billy Gilmore?
Billy Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore ain't getting mixed neither because they got McGinn.
He ever come on?
Show him if you did.
You see that man James Forrest though? He's a good
McGinn,
player. Man.
Tony, and Armstrong.
Armstrong, McGinn, yeah.
Armstrong's a good player.
He's a good player.
Armstrong's a good player.
Billy Van
Southampton.
Scott.
Armstrong for Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Armstrong, McGinn, McTominay.
Scotland can never. You never know. Scotland can come back and fight. You never know. Sometimes a game.
No,
you lost
Scotland
your
lose
first
again. They
game,
should have lost.
They
They
better
that's
not,
the problem.
They better not show up against England.
That could be a
Man
good
got England
derby.
and
That
Croatia
could be a
play.
good. That could be a good.
Man
derby.
got England and Croatia play. Rating and any two against Scotland game was 0 points. Zilch a donut.
All right, let's
They
finish.
ain't getting a
Never
point.
know. They would draw.
Croatia and England can beat them. Remember to do that.
Possible.
Let's finish off these two games. Oh, yeah. Obviously, we're doing this on a Monday. There's still more games to play
Yeah.
tomorrow. The big
group of
games
death,
are
the group of
tomorrow.
death.
Oh, I made a
Tomorrow.
deal with somebody, right? PB, right? Big up PB. I told him that I believe that England is going to score at least 3 goals against Scotland.
Possible, but you never know.
So
If they get
I
one
gotta give
early,
I gotta give you
yeah.
tenders if I lose and vice versa. So we'll see how it goes.
If they score early, they'll get 3.
England
Yeah.
get a goal in first half for sure.
Yeah. All right. Poland 1, Slovakia 2.
This game depressed me too.
This is the only game.
was-
This is
it
the
wasn't
game I
bad,
didn't
though.
watch.
It actually
Both of these
wasn't
two
bad. It
next,
wasn't
I
bad.
didn't
It
watch.
wasn't
Poland
that bad.
physicality went to another level for me in this game. That man ain't really playing the football. That man wants
Let's
jump
play
kick
straight-
man and
Not
physical.
the cut winner,
Four
right?
men off
You
the
remember
ball and
Kokravia? That used to play for PSG though.
Yeah.
He
Like,
in the
man,
midfield. He got a red card.
Yeah, like,
He was playing good before that though.
but I mean, the way man.
I was disappointed in the guy from Napoli. Zielinski.
Who?
That's
You mean for
for
Zielinski?
Poland.
Oh,
Zelensky.
I thought you meant Hamzat. Call Hamzat.
He had a good game.
Hamzat ball.
He had a good game.
Listen, Hamzat, and you see Duda, and then Matt make that look. Matt wait for the goal.
And a rocket.
The first goal.
Yeah.
The man wait, but who is that player right back?
A Meg.
When he made that the broadcast, I forget the time.
That player right back.
Brzezinski?
Man
Berzinski?
Man wait when he hear James. I put 3 legs.
Hey, my gear.
I ain't turning near post
Four
here.
19 men die by you know. Your man is play with them.
Click. Yeah.
Click.
He got
My
subbed
Click.
off.
And then you got
Like-
Benterat.
Play good though.
Benterat that's play for Southampton. He's
Yeah,
another
he's
good
good
man.
player. These
And he
teams-
says
both these teams are
Zielski, the
done.
guy from Napoli, he is playing real good. Honestly, I tell myself,
Zelski?
Arsenal should look for him.
Zelensky? Yeah.
Look, see his last season at
Man, butcher these names,
Napoli.
man.
Yeah, we butcher this team. I just want to know how the competitors get this dude. Like, so when you see these hard teams play against one another, everything Zelensky, Jovodinsky.
Man, listen,
it's so
the
hard.
Croatian team is just a whole bunch of itches.
Rebic,
Rabbit, yeah.
Perisic,
Modric,
Rakitic,
Kovacic.
Listen,
it's
bad
given to a
bunch of
commentator,
itches.
right? And now,
But,
in
that,
a
but
big tournament,
the man was basically saying that, hey son, when you have a
his
son,
son.
yeah,
Yeah.
the man, I don't son in Eric. So, hey, that's
Oh,
pretty,
that's what it's be.
You
weird.
think
Pretty
that?
weird.
Learn something today,
I
bro.
think I got Poland coming out of this group, but I could be wrong. No, I have Spain and Sweden. I feel like both these teams dead.
Lewandowski was disappointing, but no service.
No service.
No service.
No service.
No
And
Raiders,
they was trying to, they was
Nothing.
trying,
Nothing.
they was trying to
there.
force safety too.
Yeah, it was trying to force the ball. to
yeah.
him.
All right, for the last game today, can we talk about Sweden's possession?
This was my favorite game.
Jesus, he's 14%.
Yo, don't the
Have you ever seen a team
The
with
man had
14%?
94 passes. Spain had 94 passes, dog, in 7 minutes. In 6
man.
some.
Rodri and Kokia.
Dog, the man was just playing so much
You
good
know
football
who
today.
was my dark horse in this
But the
team?
man do not.
See Omo. Omo's a
Yo.
good player here.
Yo,
I would tell
he
you.
jumped me today here.
He's
The
a
man
baller
had a couple
here.
shots.
Almo?
He is
Yeah.
a baller here. Watch,
James,
he
he
remember
play
time when I
real
saw
football
he killed me
today,
all day,
boy.
he killed
Remember
Where's
he
he
watched
playing?
he's playing for Let's Say.
He's playing Let's Say.
Yeah,
He killed me.
Let's Say.
He killed me too.
But Koke today.
It was quiet for Torres was quiet for me. He was a little
Usually
disappointed.
Koke is giving me that robot roll, right? But today
Paul
Koke.
played
Yeah.
Koke give me the glimpse of a Zidane today. Here, the man was just
Pedri guy
up,
was
down,
quiet too.
through ball over it. Like the Koke just had a
Okay, had a
bonus game.
all he had to do is score. All he
That's
had to
the
do is
only
score.
thing he
No, Busquets should never get back in this team though.
Busquets got COVID.
I know, but I mean, if he ain't had COVID, Rodrigo play.
They got a good bench, so I must say.
No,
Chi.
and
So
Thiago come on
Adama.
and play awful today.
Adama.
My boy,
Come on,
Diego Llorente.
Fabian.
Yo, you see,
See that man,
Aspi?
Sariba from PSG.
you see,
he's a
Gaia.
good player, boss.
Dude, Gaia's a real good player.
Yeah,
who
boy.
we need that player? Who's
Let's
right for
see
them
a
today?
Gaia,
You're right
boy.
there.
Yeah,
That
my
player
man
was that
Moreno.
we're number 6 today.
I see what Moreno. Moreno killed me too, already.
No, the man. James, he had a talk game. You watch the game?
Villarreal.
I
I watched the first half. Yeah,
I didn't get to watch.
No,
the
you
games
know he's
today.
a defensive midfielder. And
That is
put the
James.
man to
That's your
play
player.
wing back.
That's your player, or your player is the other guy.
Man has
Diego.
such a
Yours
good
is
game
one that he
today.
start.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3, number 6.
I wasn't sure if it's the one that's player right. If yours is
And
the
then
one that was player
Laporte,
right
man, that
back.
Laporte from you called in.
Yeah, boy.
But my change, right? I was watching that game, right? Spain got 2 left for this center backs, right?
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm still Alaba, so he had
No,
3
but
left for this
listen.
game.
No, Llorente would start, but he's the one that had COVID.
Oh.
when
Oh.
It was the two of
But
them.
Llorente play good
You're right.
at
Starting for Paul.
wing back.
Yeah.
Paul Torres.
Yeah, he's played for Paul. He played in the last qualifiers coming
I
up.
wait admire. Well, I can't really say admire because the man ain't really getting a lot of play.
They ain't
And
play.
him,
Don't you mind pass
Nah,
Simon,
they ain't
though?
play.
You mind play Simon?
Man play Simon.
So he done for this tournament.
Yeah, he
man.
done.
No,
He
that-
ain't
but the
gonna play
thing
no more.
is,
He ain't gonna play
the
no
man
more.
ain't really give my man a
Listen.
lot of play this season for Barcelona.
The hand
And my man is
got
captain today.
ruthlessly done.
Start at left back, everything, you know.
Yeah, boy.
You read-
Alaba,
That's a
Alaba,
rip.
Alaba.
You rate his performance?
Our? Yes.
I find out they should have started Thiago though. I think that's the only thing. To me,
Ah,
it was a
Qatar?
little. It was yeah.
Nah, the reason they rate his performance to right is because he's a man that's more player with youthful players. If you watch him, man, came through Barcelona, he played with Neymar.
So we had Saul in this team.
I don't think Saul. I can't remember seeing Saul in the lineup.
Saul in this team.
I can't remember seeing he lineup.
Saul, he ain't going. Yeah.
The reason I think though is because he's played good with like youth players. I like to get he captain too as like Ramos home, Busquets got COVID, De Gea on the
He's
field.
next man, no,
Right.
he's next man. He in the
Right, I
box,
mean,
yeah.
who else did we get? But he still do the
next
role
man.
today. He actually had a good game, overlapping, passing. defending.
All Spain they do is score.
He play good. That's the
Spain
only
had a
thing.
complete
Spain need
game,
it.
brother.
Morata, honestly, you
Morata,
got
if you see Morata miss, boss.
Morata,
It's
you
all-
reckon it's sports and games are
I see
saying,
he missed
eh?
that, sorry, I missed it with
I feel-
Chelsea.
I feel-
One for one.
I see he do that for Chelsea.
One for one, keeper got
Can't
near far post block. You go back near post there. You go far post. You go outside the
They
far
call up
post.
players now.
You win a
but
World Cup.
The execution was bad, but not the idea. Because it set up sweet for far post. So
Nah.
It was just a curl, but he had that one. It was
He
he
got
got good.
back across. Everyone watch the video, right? The keeper
Man,
ain't laying with far. Anything that happened there, keeper ain't get
I'm going to
hand.
score and a big striker, but I would have gone for a post
Me too.
too. I would have finessed
Far post is easier, but
It was
he,
easier. It
but
just,
I mean,
I know if
get
he,
what
I know what he do.
Neymar is the man for that job there, though. Neymar is the man to
When
back
hit it
across
hit
his body,
cross.
right?
Certain
That
strikers do
would've-
that.
yeah.
Certain goal scorers do that.
So Slovakia topping this group, by the way.
Nah.
Spain
Spain talking good self.
Honestly, right?
Spain got
I
goal
have Slovakia to
scorer.
come last.
Sweden
I
got
probably have
to be
Slovakia
careful.
to come last though.
Me too.
Me too. I think every boy had that.
I have Poland probably come second.
I have
Nah,
Poland. I
but
have
that's
Poland
Spain,
third.
Sweden.
I have Poland
I
third.
got Spain and Sweden.
Wait, last time I
Games
watched
showing
Poland
nothing.
play
Sweden,
Poland
yeah,
service.
Oh.
Deep right.
14%.
Sweden needs sending midfield boys.
To get a draw, they must
But
be
no,
over the.
but no.
Listen,
What?
how
Sweden
happy
got
would you
happy?
be? How happy would you be?
You play the hardest team in the group first and a draw.
You get
Come on,
point,
you
buddy.
You gotta be so happy, boys. Going into Poland and Slovakia.
Especially Sweden too. Like Sweden didn't
But I
like
like
them.
Isaac, man. He had a good chance. He hit
Yeah.
the poor, hit the man, hit
Yeah,
the
Because he
post.
might come to Arsenal now. So
No,
we-
but I mean, like, I let you before Arsenal, man. I let you before Arsenal.
All right. That kind of ends our breakdown of the games. Obviously, there's games tomorrow that we aren't going to
Group of
do.
death.
Yeah. Which are going to be great games. You're going to watch? You're going to be watching them?
Lovely, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, I can be watching. I ain't sure, but
Yeah,
I would be late to be watching it.
You can't sit down on camera.
We're going to head into our next segment.
Oh, would have a shocker.
All right, fellas. Goal of the week. Two real candidates.
Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko is one for
Yarmolenko,
sure.
I think.
That goal was so hard though. That goal was good, man.
Not to cross, my man. What part caught from?
Germany.
So caught him at 18. Caught him at his squad.
Yeah.
German squad. Caught in German squad.
Yeah.
Man, you just
Caught
got
in
match for a
German
caught.
team, boy.
You just come every weekend. Match for a caught.
Caught big.
Caught big in this tournament. Yeah. Caught big. You come over here, top neck and strap. Caught every weekend, man.
Yeah.
Think can turn in that group.
Caught big.
know that.
You never know you qualify.
Listen, they can shock the world
You
tomorrow.
can never listen.
I say hammer them.
Listen, James, I with you.
Hold on, bet-
As a
I'm not
Frenchman,
betting
James.
anything.
As a
Caught from
Frenchman.
where?
As a Frenchman, I'm betting there.
Caught
But I
from
mean,
where?
like,
Germany.
Germans.
see that in the camp.
Best guy is,
Germans in tournaments?
He's a keeper, right? Australian keeper.
The
Wicket
cock.
keeper.
Wait, keep on. He plays
Yeah,
South
he-
Africa.
that-
West
South
Indies,
Africa,
no big
South
West
Africa.
Indies. He got man. He near the cock. We talk about cock, not the cock. We talk about cock for Germany, not the keeper the cock.
All right, come. Mullen, goal of the week.
I got Yarmolenko, boy. Ain't no way. That just
Me too.
jumped me.
I got Yarmolenko. Who you got?
If Ukraine got the point, they probably would have gone with that.
Got
But they
nothing to do with
lost
it.
the game. That goal ain't matter no more. I give you Czech Republic, Chic, Patrick Chic.
Let me tell you what.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Let me tell you what.
But I mean, he just hit the ball.
I see Yarmolenko tip goals all the time.
Yeah, he scored them.
You know
He
what's
scored
in-
them all the time.
I want to hear
Yarmolenko scored them all the time. For Dartmouth Days, he
I
scored
wanna
them.
hear that.
That's a good point. He scored them all the time. Cutting, he left foot and bang wrong.
But Robin is a predictable man. Robin still maintains.
But Robin will not win the Puskas with that. Because Robin Custom doing that.
Puskas.
Puskas. He will not win the Puskas with that.
You making sport.
I only had a few beers. I am not intoxicated.
Hey.
I am not intoxicated. People's saying no to alcohol.
Good Lord.
Yo, tomorrow some big games though.
Yeah, tomorrow is group of death.
You think you can take
I
your
still
Germany?
feel like it's still beat them, but it's gonna be a closer game than people
Watch.
expect.
My man tomorrow for Germany. Hoffman.
That's the same striker.
Jonas. Nah. He's
Listen, Vernon may bang some goals in this one.
Vernon again is gonna play.
No, you
Vernon
gotta
starting
start
for
Werner.
sure.
You gotta start Werner.
Vernon's
playing
not
up top?
starting.
I see Grenabry start as front sometimes.
No.
Yeah, man, you play on the left?
No.
He's playing
He's
right.
playing
Werner is
right.
not
Werner gonna
starting.
start sometimes. Havertz has played before.
Havertz
Werner.
is
Havertz ain't starting either.
Nah, Havertz gonna start.
Bats. Bats and 9-2 don't start. Bats.
Were you betting?
Tenders. Real tenders off you.
Come,
I
tell
just
me.
ain't watching Jordan.
Are you been bet that?
Who ain't
Werner
start?
and Havertz.
No.
Not starting.
No, you tell me
Who
both. You
start?
tell you Havertz and I bet
All right, Havertz. Havertz is starting tomorrow.
Good.
Who ain't start?
The men start.
I got 10.
The
I
Gnabry.
got 10 years early. Havertz is start, brother.
Wait, let me look at the team for you.
I'm-
Last game he start is only because he played Champions
Hold
League
on.
finals.
I'm trying to find this.
Ha ha.
Hold on.
I got some
What do you
free
want,
tenders.
I'm gonna cancel out.
I bet the Werner. I bet I Werner.
No, I talking
Werner.
Werner.
I bet
I talking about Turkey,
No,
big
no,
man. You
yeah.
telling me?
The 7-1 they just did. This the one you want?
No, that ain't last game that they played.
Yeah, this is the
I'm
last
Werner.
one.
Yes, they beat
Score.
some boy
7-1.
Salmon something.
Havertz.
Muller.
He harders. Havertz is
Gnabry,
start,
Havertz.
brother.
Havertz
So
is
it's
start.
Werner that doing
It's
start.
Werner.
I can just
Werner
take 10
came
years
on,
off
though.
here, don't think they?
Boy, they got a real game. There he is. Didn't play though. Caught.
Caught, man. Robin.
Listen,
Havertz is start, B.
But he ain't
Tell you
start.
so.
There's a game that he
Saturday.
wants.
You
He ain't
forget
start.
about Leroy Sané,
That's,
boy.
Yeah.
that's not the last game they played.
That is
Yes.
the last game they played. They sure 7-1,
7-1.
boss. That last game they played.
Nah,
man.
Drew with them.
Let me see Denmark game.
He hard ears, you know.
Can't believe that I do that shit, boy. Give it 10 years, boy.
He hard
Well, they're
ears.
playing up top.
He ain't play that one.
Boy, he ain't played that probably because Chelsea had to be.
But look at that team compared to the other team. Nothing
They
that
play
made me
that
That
say.
ain't similar.
And they been playing the point, Mula the point.
This is the one they lost against Macedonia.
Havertz is player.
He lead that though.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Part of
listen.
it.
And you may tell us what that.
Donkey of the week.
UEFA. I still sticking with UEFA. Denmark to continue the Denmark and Finland game.
Who had the own goal?
Chesney, but that was not a really an own goal.
I didn't know one good.
That wasn't really an own goal. That hit off it. He had hit the post and he had, but they had the guy
No.
from
It's a different own
Turkey,
goal. Right.
the Juventus player.
That's it. That's
But he
the
can't
one.
stop that, man. That get hit hard. That got crossed. That got crossed so hard.
That was
dog.
a rocket.
Yeah, but he just bulleted it in the net.
Because he tried to. I
he tried to guilt you, yeah.
Nah, man, that's on
Not
first.
no,
Chesney. He
Chesney,
made the
the
man
other
from
one.
Turkey.
The man from
He
Turkey.
played for Juventus. I can't remember
That
his name.
cross get bullet. That cross get shoot
Maybe
cross.
give it Demarella or there's something.
Any other?
man.
UEFA, you going Donkey of the week?
Yeah.
I go with UEFA, man.
Man, James Brand's story that I ain't know. I ain't know the background. So
Honestly, that's still awful though. They should take that into consideration.
I
Man, I didn't know that
I
happened
had to play
before.
the game next day.
Didn't
Next
know
day,
that
no
happened
excuse. Next
before.
day, no excuses. No, you ain't starting game
All
from
right.
beginning.
It
You're
could be-
starting again from the time it finished.
All right, it
So-
could be a situation, all right, that Denmark players wanted to get it out of the way because if they wait the next game, then
But the
They
man
was
was
studying
up.
it all
But the
night.
man was up. The man was stable. So
Right.
to come in the next
At
game,
least to know
come
that
in the next
he
game,
good,
knowing the
right.
man good.
but right,
the man would have played
that could be the
different.
case too. He was stable. He was at talking, but he was stable. Like shortly after the so
Yeah,
isn't
but-
so I'm
Yeah,
saying that
but
the man
still-
probably
But
was
you
saying,
still
But you ain't getting over
But
that on
but
your
ain't
mental
getting over
that,
that, boss.
right?
That
But
can't.
yeah.
You was
You
okay
go
with
in
that.
there with next game.
Fans was crying, boss.
You know?
Like I can't play that game. Saying there, sorry.
And he's
man.
like a big impact for
and
them
he's the
too.
main man. So like, I gotta get to you.
All right, that's Donkey of the week. Coming back with a little quiz.
Hey, just yeah.
All right, it's quiz time, ladies and gents.
boom, boom, boom.
All right, so the way I'm doing this is 1 point for a correct answer. We're going around the room. So
What you winning?
I'm
What you
asking
winning? What you winning? What you winning? What
We
you
might get a
winning?
drink or something.
Ah!
I find that
that's
Six
what we
Mets
talking
get all
All
the
right,
praises.
so
all
let
the
me
praises
put a
coming
little
from
list
6
here.
Mets. The praise can't from nowhere else.
Collie.
The praise can't come from nowhere else.
Collie, Chad,
Mm-hmm.
Mullen. If you don't know and you get it wrong, it'll be passed on to the person to your right.
Put on your phone. Come, Malik could be googling
I-
something.
nah,
Put
nah,
on your
I-
phone, please.
I
Malik.
glad I-
Put your phone on the
I
table.
Close down.
was not gonna say that. I glad he put my name
Actually,
in
you know
last
what?
on the quiz, man.
All right.
Spelling
You
bees,
still gonna
I
ask me one
think.
question?
Spelling bees, I think, in school.
No, ain't none of that.
You hear the honor quiz, man.
Maybe I should do Mullen. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do Mullen first. I'm gonna go in this order, right? If you don't get it right, it goes to the next man.
And then
if
if
you
I
don't get it right,
goes
it
to
can
the
go to
next one.
him, but not in multiple choice, right?
Okay,
You get half a point. he gets a full point if he gets it right, but a half point if
Because it was his question.
yeah.
I don't think that. Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
Alright.
understand.
Well then,
I could phone a relative.
no.
My brother's not
Well,
Jeopardy. What you think? Am I taking the Jeopardy?
All right.
Who wants to be a
Who
millionaire?
wants to be a millionaire?
Which player could feature in a record-breaking 5th Euro in 2020? It's multiple choice.
So easy.
Hold on.
My
I
man.
know the answer.
Hugo Lloris, Luka Modric, Busquets, CR.
That ain't
CR?
easy. That being said, it's here.
1 point for Mullen. Listen, trust me. These gonna get hard as
I
fuck.
understand, but that one was easy.
All
Big
right.
yourself, Malay.
That was easy.
Big yourself, Malay.
Who is Sweden's all-time Euro top scorer?
Oh, come on.
That my choice.
Yeah, but I don't think I need to give it. All right. Number 1, Henrik Larsson. 2, Thomas Brolin. 3, Zlatan. Number 4, Freddie Ljungberg.
That was hard, man. No,
What hard? Henrik Larsson.
Wrong. You can get a chance.
Zlatan.
Yeah. 0.5.
I thought
You got half a
Larson
point.
would play.
I should have had this on
Half a
that.
point.
But Larson
Half a
would play
point.
for that so long. Jesus Christ.
Zlatan what pissed with Larson. He tell me, boy, you
Listen. Now we get into
That was hard.
Right.
That was hard.
Who scored Germany's golden goal in the 1996 final? Is it 1, Oliver Bierhoff, 2, Klinsmann, 3, Thomas Hassler, 4, Mehmet Scholl?
Klinsmann.
Wrong.
I know.
I'll say it again.
Call your names.
Oliver Bierhoff, Jurgen Klinsmann, Thomas
did I
Hassler,
say Klinsmann?
or Mehmet Scholl?
Hassler.
Wrong. No one gets this one. It was
So I can't
Oliver
come with me now?
Bierhoff. Nah. You don't.
Bierhoff.
Yeah, Bierhoff.
Boy, that should come to me. I should get a 1 point.
No, you get nothing.
You
Because
gotta get
it's
quarter.
too
You gotta
slim.
get quarter.
All right.
Too slim.
James like born 96, James.
Listen, I know.
Yes, I want to know that.
I should go to my other
What was the
question.
answer?
Bierhoff.
Bierhoff,
That way was calling.
I know. I know.
That
his
way
name,
was
I know.
calling.
Yeah, but this is what makes it interesting. Because there's some
I
easy
know
ones
Hassler,
and
I
some
know
hard.
Hassler.
There's some
Listen,
hard ones and some.
I call Zlatan here, man.
Yeah, 0.5.
That shot. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Give me
0.5.
points. You really make
All
it
right.
hard crash, though.
You want another hard one? We gotta do hard ones to get to easy ones. For arguably Croatia's most famous goal,
It's Malin.
who chipped Denmark's Peter Schmeichel at Euro '96? Was it A, Goran Vlahovic, B, Davor Suker, C, Zvonimir Boban, or D, Slaven Bilic?
Wait,
A, B, C, or D?
See.
I was no.
Ain't sure I pick C yet.
This is a
Bilic.
hard one.
I gave Bilic.
I would listen. When I did this, I went not to. It ain't right. Go ahead.
You guys see?
Vlahovic, Suker, or Boban?
Suker.
You got it right. 0.5 for you.
C.
Suka is C? Nah, Suka is C. Suka is B.
All right. Collie, what team is nicknamed the Dragons? Is it A, Finland, B, Russia,
Make it pure easy
C,
questions, eh?
Wales, D, Hungary?
That's very easy.
I don't know. Wait, no.
I can get that question.
Yeah, hold on.
I can get
Wait,
that
I'll
question.
go to him. Think I'll go to him next.
Oh, so wait, that happened all the time. Why can't I get this question?
Finland?
Oh, easy question.
Wrong.
Gotta be Wheels.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Gee, that easy.
Gotta be Wheels.
Real crest going to dragon, brother.
Oh yeah.
England.
I find out these questions.
Nah,
can't
England.
roll to me,
Nah,
though.
nah, England thing.
England 3 lanes.
All right. Next one for you. Wait,
No,
this
it's,
was.
it's
this-
Maling. Maling agreed. Maling get all that.
Nah, listen, I got real questions coming up.
Okay, good.
All right.
Good.
All right. Scorer of Spain's winning goal in 2008's final.
Iniesta.
We're not there. Fernando Torres was playing for which club at the time? Is it A, Liverpool, B, Atletico, C, Chelsea,
That
or
easy,
D,
brother.
AC Milan?
Wait, Cam.
That ain't easy, boss.
And Milan for sure.
That easy. I wish I could get that question.
How you know that?
You wait. Don't give anything away.
That
Yeah?
hard, brother.
I wish he'd asked me that. I would have got the points. Wrap up.
What club was he playing for?
How hard here, my man?
I hear
You on the clock.
Hey, bus.
My man, you can't. We googling
No,
nothing.
I ain't Googling.
Man, I want you put on your phone. Thank you.
I go to that thing. Cause it ain't get wrong to me. Cause when you get wrong, I can't answer it.
Oh,
Against
yeah, you're right.
Pool.
You're right. You're
That
right.
way
You're
try
right.
to-
Chelsea though again pool.
Well done.
It's Liverpool.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That is
Chelsea.
hard, brother. I
I
thought it was Chelsea.
It's not Chelsea though.
No, I thought
The man
it was
started good,
Chelsea.
though. When the man scored out goal, the man was up. The man started good when we make Chelsea though. It can't be Chelsea.
So wait, was that he was going no Euros or World Cup? That we tell
World
you.
Cup.
It was World Cup. He was going down.
Yes.
It's Euros. He was
Euros,
up.
boy.
he scored really
Yeah,
good.
Euros. He was up.
Against Germany.
Euros. He was up for sure. It's Liverpool.
yeah.
It's World Cup. He
The
was
only,
going
the
to
only
end.
thing I was thinking about is between Atletico Madrid and Liverpool.
Right, that was why I was saying no.
I wasn't thinking Chelsea. Chelsea.
Back with a quiz. As it stands, Mullen on 2.5. Shad and Cully on 0.5. That's all right. Plenty to go.
Always at the bottom. He's by Arsenal.
That's
Oh,
all right.
Jesus
Plenty
Christ.
more to go.
Always at the bottom.
Next question is for Shad.
Yeah, let me go.
All right, multiple choice.
Big Baines.
Who scored France's final winning golden goal in 2000? Was it A, David Trezeguet, B, Sylvain Wiltord, C, Thierry Henry, or D, Zidane?
I am the one, Trezeguet. I am Trezeguet.
No, it's Trezeguet. David was
Yeah, come on. I didn't know that one. I didn't know that one.
All right, good
I don't know
for
that
that
one.
But I feel as a Brazil, I mean a Frenchman, you gotta know that one.
David was a big you.
He hurt me. He hurt me.
Dude,
too.
this
He
one-
hurt me World Cup though.
This one, this is going to test
Mr.
Cully,
Petty.
I think.
All right.
Which Czech player
Jeez.
joined Manchester United following an impressive display at Euro 96? Was it A, Patrick Berger, B, Karel Poborski, C, Pavel Nedved, or D, Vladimir Smitsa?
And Neve for sure. He never played.
This easy though.
I mean, easy. Well, I know.
I can tell you why this easy when you done.
I can't remember. All right, Call of Duty.
A, Patrick Berger, B, Karel Poborski, C, Pavel Nedved,
Know this.
and D, Vladimir Smitsa.
Finance him.
This man a crack.
I actually gonna pass this one around. Wrong.
I can't get this.
I ain't know your answer.
He can get if he can get a chance. If he doesn't, then you can get
Good.
one.
Good. They going. No, you talk.
Wait, but I ain't tell you what it is.
We know what it was. You gonna call it? The
No,
question
no,
at
no,
Malin.
no, no.
You go along
So
with it.
Burger is off the list.
Burger off the list.
I mean burger.
You mean hot dog? You gonna mean hot dog? You mean burger?
All
What
right,
you mean?
Mullen, you got
I know.
choices between Poborski, Nedved, and Smitsa.
It's not Neve for sure.
D.
Correct.
Wrong.
He gave mine.
I want mine, but it was between B and D. But I wasn't sure who it was. Between
I
B
see
and
my
D.
going the answer locked
I got the right answer, but if you tackle
Hey,
Patrick
all
Berger,
right, no points.
Yeah,
Patrick
Burger.
Berger
Listen,
play
no
for
points.
Liverpool.
No
He
points.
didn't tell me tackle
Burger,
Poborski.
You go
Burger,
on,
you
Patrick
like
Berger play for Man U. Patrick
Poborski.
Berger play for Liverpool.
Yeah, no, it's studied.
Never play for
Juventus.
Juventus. So you going between
right.
C and B and D,
Yeah.
and they would have gone with B because of the name. Man, that's who the B name B was?
Poborski.
Yeah, it would have gone because that funny little song
All right.
name. Like only reason.
All right, Mullen, round to you here. Here we go.
Patrick Berger play for
For Liverpool, and they can't
Andres
no.
Iniesta holds the record for the most Euro Man of the Match awards. How many has he won? Is it A?
That is a hard question.
Is it A, 3?
Someone get Ian
Is it
Dixon.
B, 4?
Got me good.
Is it C, 5? Or is it D, 6?
For which Euros? All together?
all
Yeah.
together?
Andres Iniesta holds the record for the most Euro Man of the Match awards. How many has he won? It's either 3, 4, 5, or 6.
It's not hard. They can't. They
Five.
can't that one, boy.
Wrong.
Was C?
I want
5.
piece of this. I want
Was
piece of
C?
this.
No, brothers. It was gonna go C.
It's either 3, 4, or 6.
3, 4, or 6.
It's 4, man.
He play a lot of Euros, so it can't be 6. I going with B. 4.
Wrong. You got 6.
Call plan.
I tell myself, call it, go me, but
That's a lot. Big
All
inside
right.
yes, sir.
maybe that's a cool.
What? 6. Come
All
on,
right,
D.
here we go. You ready? I got good ones coming. We're almost ending these ones here.
All right. So, no, boy, I getting a point there for that
No,
question.
nothing. All right, Shad. Setting up 5 goals. Who is England's all-time leading Euro assist provider? Is it A, David Beckham, B, Paul Scholes, C, Wayne Rooney, or D, Frank Lampard?
Tough. That was tough.
Yeah, dude, I got this one wrong, so don't feel a way about it.
That was tough.
I got this one wrong.
That was tough. That was tough.
That's the call, you know. You know, your man say it's a call and make a call like that.
Yeah.
If I tell you,
I get it
sir,
wrong.
you get that wrong, I take that boy off your list.
50-50.
Take that
I get
boy
this off of it. I get this wrong.
I take that boy off your list.
He said back him.
I gotta go with your man, Dan. Wayne Rooney.
Gotta be
Nope.
Frank.
Frank.
That was my choice. No.
In schools?
No.
Nah,
Beckham.
backs.
Call again.
It gotta be backs, the cunt.
But I hold for the
Wait.
call. When he said he get wrong,
You
he
talking
said
back,
he
right?
bet
Talking
back for
back,
sure.
so
No, I
So-
picked Lambs. I picked
Oh, you can
Lampard.
pick Lambs over
Nah,
Becks.
not Lance, not Lance, not Lance, not
So when he
Lance.
said he picked get wrong, he said, or he picked
But
Becks.
no, honestly, Rooney's not a
Becks
bad
is
shot,
the
you know.
assist, man.
Yeah, I
Rooney's
was
not a
saying
bad
Rooney,
shot.
but
I was thinking Rooney, but
I
when you
know
say
in schools for sure. Schools are the bottom.
In
Yeah,
schools.
yeah.
But schools is
But
the
when
dirty
you say
man.
you get wrong, I say you gonna pick
Yeah.
Becks.
schools ain't doing everything.
In between,
should've gone
in
with
between
God,
Rooney
eh?
and back.
But I
Go over, get back, it's got lost at pieces too, you know.
When he get wrong, I said he picked backs and get wrong.
Back is got
I
lost
go
at
with
pieces
Ryan.
too, you know.
Ryan is a man. He's got enough assists. Cool.
Here we go. Here's a question to get you back in the mix.
Jesus.
Collie.
Christ,
This is one for Collie.
Backs, brother.
No pressure, all right?
They go on my
Everyone be quiet on this. Who is Italy's all-time highest Euro appearance maker? Is it A,
easy.
Buffon, B, Maldini, C, Alessandro Del Piero, D, Chiellini?
Don't kill me, Buffon.
Correct.
I gotta go
I would
Buffon.
have got that wrong, cause he would have gone Del P boy.
No.
Nah.
I got that right.
And then more so game with
The only boy
I got that
behind
right.
is
Steve
Chiellini.
Green.
I did more
Buffon.
so game with Chiellini.
Chiellini.
Only boy
Look how
behind is
Chiellini's still
Chiellini.
playing.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, boy, Del P
Good.
real Euros.
This is what I
and World
wanted.
Cups, brother.
This is what I wanted now.
I
We're
think
getting
Del have be
close.
sack up on all this one, man.
God, these two.
How much more questions I got?
Del
All right.
got real work.
I
Del
got three.
Del got
Italy
three World
meant
Cups.
to something.
I got
Okay,
3
Euro.
hard ones and then a
Yeah,
couple
Euro,
easy
right.
ones.
So
I
that
think.
would cut off on
yeah. All right.
Chiellini. This is me?
Good luck with this one. No,
Buffon play real.
this is a bit before your time.
Buffon going Parma, no, you know.
Malin?
Make him a hard one again. Malaysia, he barred
96.
Malaysia, he barred 96.
This is before your time.
Jesus.
Who captained the Netherlands to victory in 1988? Was it A?
Johan Cruyff.
He's not on the list. Hold on. A. Marco van Basten. B. Ruud Gullit. C. Ronald Koeman. And D. Frank Rijkaard.
You that hard, yeah.
Yeah,
hard.
hard as
I
shit.
know what
I
game it.
know who he would give it to.
I know who gave
Right.
it.
know
But I
who
never
gave
right.
it.
But I know
Don't
who
say
gave it.
anything.
But don't say anything.
A, B, C,
Man,
or
if you
D.
guys wrong, you born 96.
A is Van Basten.
So nobody here ain't bashing you.
A is
Nobody
Van
out there ain't bashing you
Basten.
either.
B is Ruud Gullit. C is Ronald Koeman. And D is
I
Frank
said D,
Rijkaard.
man.
Wrong. Next. Rijkaard.
Oh, dog. It's not Rijkaard.
Come on.
I am the one.
Van Basten.
Yes, dog. Van Basten.
Wrong. Ruud Gullit. You know, you already
can't
said.
get- you can't
You're
get
done.
it. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Ruud
yeah.
Gullit. All right.
Really? What? Man, can't name before Van Basten?
Arguably, this is the hardest question of the lot for you.
This piece.
What was
Van
unique
Basten?
about Italy's 1968 semifinal win against the Soviet Union? Was it? Hold on. Listen.
Jeez, okay, let me to get this question.
A. They scored 10 goals. B. They had 4 players sent off. C. They won on a coin toss.
Honestly,
And D. They started with a forward in goal.
With a what?
A forward.
In goal.
Honestly, right. No in Italy, right. No in Italy, right.
I hope you got it right, cause I want that one.
What's C? Coin toss?
Yeah.
C!
Get it right.
C!
I was saying no in Italy and go before Messi. Oh, God.
That's what I
Italy.
think. That's what I
Italy.
And he's got real tacklers, boss. I would
Italians
have
cruel.
gone. You would have gone with that
All
for
right.
sure. You ain't gonna be up in
A
here.
coin toss.
Ain't gonna be book. No, he top. I know he got you.
Tied, and you're one back. All right.
I ain't getting no more.
This for me? Yeah, this for
I
me.
like this crazy one. Are you ready? I feel like
All right.
This program
Who
to
is
come on
Germany's
for CBC.
youngest Euro appearance maker? Is it A, Michael Ballack, B, Bastian Schweinsteiger,
This easy.
C, Podolski, or D, Leroy Sané?
That they actually got to change up. Because thing is the youngest player right now.
Musala. Who my name?
Bellingham no,
No,
better
Germany,
record.
Germany.
No, this
Oh,
is
there's Germany. There's not overall.
The fellas play for
Oh,
Argentina.
sorry.
This
I
Germany.
thought that was
The fellas
overall.
play for Bayern Munich. He got Euros. He in the Euro squad. Musala's play for Bayern.
Yeah.
He's 17. He's 17.
But he ain't played again
A,
yet. Is
Ballack,
that the so
B,
Appearance.
Schweinsteiger, C,
Experiences.
Podolski.
Appearance.
appearance, right? So he ain't play yet. He ain't play
Youngest
yet.
person.
Yeah, he ain't play yet. So it can't be
A, Ballack, B, Schweinsteiger, C, Podolski, D, Sané.
that hard. That was a hard one. I gotta let you man.
Yeah,
That
it's hard as shit.
That I mean, call it that one hard.
It's hard as shit.
Yeah. Go with your gut, brother.
Go with you got. Moving on.
Leroy.
Nope.
That was after I hear that, I'd go with Podolski,
Yeah,
boss.
Podolski is.
From time you gotta go Podolski, boss. You play
All
against everyone
right.
else too, boy.
Oh, Leroy Young.
Yeah, Leroy Young.
All
Leroy
right.
Young. Go over here, that man playing everything.
All right, good.
But I would like to see the ages though, the answers.
I
Like
don't,
what age
I don't have
Bastian
any.
was and all that.
I don't have any. All right, next.
Oh, Google.
These might be. I can't. All right. Which England player is wearing number 7?
Oh my God, Jamesy! What is that? Urban Sports 2 versus my friend.
This is my choice.
That a multiple
This is my
choice.
choice.
That should be the multiple choice. What? This is Urban
I
Sports 2 versus
don't
my
even
friend.
know who's there 7 for England.
Nah, let Caron for true.
They will. They will.
But
If
he
doesn't
didn't give
get
an
it.
answer. He
Yeah,
have to give an answer.
he has to give an answer. So
But
does
I mean,
he.
you get wrong,
Yeah.
I get right.
Yeah.
And let him know.
Guessing time, buddy. Guessing time. Number 7.
Jack.
Oh my God! Wow.
You might get right.
Yeah, boy. You get it right.
It's just fucking up. The man put that in me that Jack gonna be 7 man.
Oh man, I never had that.
But
Yeah, Sterling.
I feel it with a call Mo on it, man.
You know, there's 19 you watch again.
I don't look at the white numbers. I know a soccer rate 25. And so of course the Arsenal site.
Come, we ain't got many left. All right. Who was the top goal scorer at Euro 2008?
Honestly,
2008?
I got saying in my head, but I think it wrong. But anyhow,
I got sent in my head too. Fernando
Check
Torres.
it out.
I'll get answer.
Fernando Torres.
That's what I was going with. All right, pause.
Good answer though.
It's a good answer. I actually was going with that. Like Germany do pretty good. Well, I don't think Germany had it in it. Germany do pretty good at World Cup. Then get beaten. in
2008.
Yeah, 2008. Spain win it. Spain beat Germany in final. Torres score.
That hard, boy.
Honestly, it was thinking Torres.
Can't let this go wrong. It can't go wrong again. It can't get back to me. I will lick another
No,
boy.
it can't
Alex.
get back
I will
to
lick
you.
another boy.
It can
Alex.
go to him and it can go to
You
him.
want to get that unorthodox man?
You gotta give me an answer.
Fernando Torres. I ain't you answer.
You want to get that unorthodox player, right?
Jeez. I do not know, dog. I don't know. I Torres is my answer.
I want this back at me.
No,
bro.
no, no. Wait. I got answer no.
Ding, ding, ding,
This is a hard one. I didn't get this,
Dun, 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 dun,
What?
dun, dun.
Close.
Oh, I was
Podolski.
No, David Villa.
Oh,
Good team,
shoot,
Spain.
boy.
Villa.
Forget about he, boy.
Right.
Dog,
David Villa.
forget about him, man.
But David 2008 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Score two.
That man, the man disrespect me out here in club football too.
I think that
Nah. Remember we played him in 11. He win the World Cup in 10.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I think he
yeah.
came into the fold at the World
Nah,
Cup.
I feel
nah,
like
nah. He was in.
Collie
front
got
before
some
that.
good knowledge in this brain, right? Let me see if you can figure this one
So who
out.
know how that question?
Collie.
Me.
You did.
And they get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which former Liverpool striker was the top scorer at Euro 2004? Former Liverpool striker.
What? Oh my God.
So lost.
Again,
2004?
But no, he ain't really do that.
Yeah, he a little too far for you, though.
No, he was at it, but he ain't do nothing for
England.
wait, say the question again. I know I can't answer again, but
Which former
Liverpool
Liverpool
player.
striker
Oh, striker.
was the top scorer at Euro 2004?
nah, boy, he ain't do that. It's not a skill.
This boy had one tournament.
In 2004.
I know, a little bit before your time.
No, I know.
I got
Like,
it in my head, but I don't think you're right because I don't have any proof that he did anything on international. I don't have any proof that he did anything on
I
international.
don't even know who to call.
I know the.
You can pass, and we'll go to the chat.
I pass that. I want that.
But I know who it is.
Yeah, I got no box. I got take that 0.5 here now. I got take that 0.5.
I know who that is.
Dude, I had to remember this guy, boy.
2004.
Yeah.
2004, dog.
I'm gonna give you I can't give you a clue until you say. I'll give you all the clue, but if you
Sam. Not Sam.
Did you pass?
yeah, he passed.
Oh my God. He's going. Jesus, peace. Oh my God.
That's my next guess about.
He's going here in he got long hair, man. Jesus, peace. What the man name again? No. What the man name again? Oh my God. I got the man face here. Picture him. Oh my God. His name begin with S or Sam.
Right, you're done. The answer is Milan Baros.
Alright, I would have never guessed.
Milan Baros, man. You don't remember him?
Long hair.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He from Czech Republic.
Check.
That is the man I got, man. Why you think his name begin
Milan
with
Baros.
S?
All right, that was you. I can't give you another one of these. It's too easy for you, so I can't give you one of these, right?
Yeah, multiple choice.
Yeah, this multiple choice.
You know what made that question easy? Because they went straight to the Champions League finals, and that was the only striker they had.
Yeah.
I can't remember my name.
All right,
God,
Malin.
Barros, man.
I've got the names.
He's got a band in his head.
Malin. I've got the names of 3 international defenders.
I'm real
here,
disappointed I
right?
lost that.
Tell me which one of the 3 is a real player. Number 1, Mark DeMann. Number 2, Ronald Von Dugel. Number 3, Nico Backstick.
That was hard. Because Twitter is friggin' a law, man. They got a law for
I tell you,
FIFA does do it too.
Let me get that wrong, I judge it, boy.
boy.
If we get that wrong, I judge it, boy. That was tough.
I gave B.
What's B? You ever know what's B?
Ronald Von Dugel.
Van Dugel? Wrong?
Yeah.
Can't say Marty, man.
All right, go on.
Yeah, it's Marty Man.
Well,
You
like,
gotta choose on
gee,
this
why
one.
you know that
Marty
Marty
Man.
No, that sound like legit, like Mark. No,
It is. It's Mark
Man.
DeMan.
But that way say he got me
Marty
from
Man.
Netherlands.
No, but
Belgium.
Von Dugel,
Well,
no, that's
I
like
thought that was Netherlands. Got the man there, Van D.
right,
then,
Van de Vigo.
No.
The Roger. Netherlands got some
All right.
funny
Google that, boy.
Mark
They said they
DeMan.
got a man from the play for Netherlands. The man name was so long, right? If you would buy a jersey, my name used to be
All right.
the letters would be small from Van,
No, the man
Van
actually
something.
a
He
player,
was
no?
a Van something from Netherlands. My name was so much on the jersey.
From
Alright,
Belgium.
alright.
What the
All right.
Mark the man,
Listen.
man.
This is not a Euro thing, but it's more of a. I got a Zimbabwe international right here for you.
That is
Right?
joke, James.
Hold on.
James,
Listen.
That was South Africa. I can't even call a man from South Africa.
Is his name A. Danger 4-piece?
Stop that.
2.
Stop that, James.
Dicky Ticker? or
Robin
3?
Cook.
Or
You got someone who
3?
did Robin Cook.
Or 3? Bob Riggles?
A man, he's playing for Zimbabwe. Can you give me those names again, please?
A. Danger 4-piece.
There's a
2.
four-piece.
Dicky Ticker. Number 3, Bob Riggles.
Only because, right? We's met right here at Robin Cook. I go with Dicky man. I go with the Dicky man. Who the Dicky man name?
Best Buy is Danger 4-piece.
Is he winner?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't know.
And he's
You
playing
know-
for Zimbabwe?
You don't get to
Wow, big up
Yeah,
yourself,
I get one.
brother.
Not for this.
Not for this one.
Not for this.
Okay.
Big up that's been
All right.
Zimbabwe
So he
player.
get room.
Yeah, he get
All right. I got Swiss
questions here so
International.
hard.
I got Swiss International.
Where they get these here from, James?
I got Swiss International
Yeah,
right
I
here.
have blow off his dust
Is
off
it
the book.
A, Bernd Haas,
What?
2, Lafa Matitsov, or 3, Drew Pinot?
There's a Swiss, actually a man
Haas.
there from Switzerland.
Correct.
That gotta be easier. He's the
Honestly,
only
Rick-
one so
honestly, Rick,
familiar.
2.5, 2.5.
I want the fans to know,
All
right?
right.
I'm extremely clutch.
Well, I only got one question left. So,
Listen,
first, this is the last question. And it's the first person to call out a name. All right? First person to
what's the
call
score? Let me know this. You can know-
3.5, 2.5, 2.5. So,
I need
I'm
this.
clutch.
I feel like I have to try to find it.
Mamba mentality here.
All
No,
right.
man.
Are you ready? Fingers on buzzers for this one, basically.
All right.
Call out the name as quickly as you can. Which England player is wearing the number 10?
Sterling.
Gotcha.
I was still gonna say Sterling's boss.
Vamos! I'm extremely clutch.
I hear
I'm
Sterling.
extremely clutch. I'm extremely
That's enough
clutch.
for today. It
Man's
is a
win,
tie.
man's win everything here.
We'll be back next
Wait,
week.
wait, no, let me say that again. Say it again. No, I respect it because he mind enough to admit it. Say it again. And then when you cut out this part for me, that I can put this on my WhatsApp. Everything.
Don't panic, people.
I can say
it's a
I can
tie, people.
say in German.
Both is 3.5 people.
The man's win everything.
I just win everything. Everything.
People win. People
I respect.
people
win?
is 3.5.
It's a tie. It's a
Alright,
tie.
tie.
But the only thing that I ain't gonna win is that I pay
Don't worry,
Havertz not to
James.
start tomorrow.
I do
My man gonna
homework.
win 10 years for
I'm
me.
doing my homework next week.
Shad,
Because
you gonna win? Shad,
you can't have with that question.
I my homework for
Shad,
next week.
you win 10 years for me because Havertz will start tomorrow.
Yeah,
and I
so
picked that
that's
he
true.
would
That's
start.
true.
So Shad been saying
Shad
for
still
me.
been saying, but jeez, oh, bro. That question was easy. It didn't stuck in an easy
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the attack every time to 10. And the man said number 10. And it's a free so here starting. It's a cheat.
Listen, you see what the man
know
was
it's
saying
terrible.
basically? You see when Jesus was talking with number 7? And he beat around the bush. I know he know, you know.
Oh, he's a jack man. So
Yeah,
you know,
he know
I didn't know
I
that
see that by
question.
media.
That's why that question was actually from Mullen, but I made sure not to say it because I just felt like it should be a end question.
I didn't know that.
All right. We're really doing predictions, so are we?
I'm ready to play more games, yeah.
Are we doing?
Prediction? You ready to play more games?
Are we
yeah?
doing predictions or no? I don't.
We would just have to do it to finish up. Yeah.
Can we play group of death? Is that the
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Thanks for
was
joining
good enough,
everybody.
man. I
Yeah,
enjoy program.
this was good action today.
Must say.
Thanks for tuning in. Rep your teams. Get in the comment section.
Yeah.
Send us some good quiz questions.
Yeah, for sure. I think that segment there was
Facebook.
very, very good.
Yeah, Facebook,
Instagram.
IG,
Yeah, we want some
YouTube.
questions, some tough questions.
Yeah,
I mean,
come rep your team.
yeah.
It's coming home.
Yeah.
All right, peoples.
What's that here?
It's coming home.
Going home here?
It's coming home.
Home alone.
It's already home.
You miss Lassie going back home. No, Lassie, no.
All right, then, boys and girls. We'll see you on the next one.